Everybody, don't trust nobody. Play with everybody, don't have nobody. Cut off everybody, don't trust no. Cut off everybody, don't trust nobody. Why the fuck he leave? But what's going on, you guys? This is your boy Scotty by Nation TV. We have Jamar84. We have Jeremy Speaks TV. We have Nikki, and we have Tramel, who is off camera. We know why he off camera.
Buenos dias.
We know why he off camera.
Hi, I ain't gonna be doing too much. I ain't gonna be up here too long.
Yeah. But Carl is coming. Just to let you guys know, he already told me he was gonna be a little bit late, and I think that T was in dialysis today. That's one of the reasons why we haven't heard from him at all today. And he even pushed his live that he had scheduled today back to tomorrow. So I know he went to dialysis today. So it's just gonna be us rocking it for the time being. So how y'all doing today?
I'm amazing. Amazing. Glad to be alive.
I'm highly favored. And I'm also switching my glasses because I'm going to read some hoes today.
Oh, is that so?
I'm going to read a couple people today.
Good. I'm a librarian, Lindsay.
These called the Ernestine glasses.
Oh,
okay,
Lord,
my about to do the announcements at church. Girl.
Lord Jesus, girl. My friend mama was named Ernestine, child.
Yes, I did.
That was her name. Ernestine was a mess, okay?
Call her Steam. You know, come on, Steam.
Oh my goodness. I just want to say this. I don't know about y'all, but when it got to the end of the episode, I was so upset.
Why were you upset?
I was so mad. When I saw Carl and Kendall walking up for their damn sit down, and
Ain't that about a bit?
And it cut off. I'm like,
yes.
Yeah.
What? You gotta keep the people wanting more. Yes.
I looked at Jamar, I said, that's it?
Yeah.
And then Jamar was like, bitch, it's been an hour already. How long you expect it to be? I said, bitch, I wanted some more. This can't be it.
Look, Scotty, we don't give a shit. Give us the rest of it.
Tune in next Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Girl, I was all over the place with that. Oh my God. But that was a good ass episode. I was tuned in. I should have had me some popcorn. That was a good ass episode.
It was definitely given.
It's a whole lot for us to get into today.
Whew.
It's a whole lot for us to get into. Now, I just want to start off by saying this before we get into the show. I feel like I have to, right? And I don't really have to, but I feel like
you don't have to, though.
I don't have to, but I feel like I need to because I feel like people get it twisted, right? So here's the thing. The chasing panel is a chasing panel. Before Carl and Tramel, when we first found out Carl and Tramel was on this show and we all agreed that we were all going to do this panel, Carl and Tramel both told us, if y'all feel like we are out of line or y'all feel like we did something wrong, eat us up. When we felt like Carl was doing the fucking most, we ate his ass up in the first two episodes. We really did while he was up here. the like episode 3 and 4. I'm like, bitch, you was doing too much. Blah 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 blah. Like we literally was saying it. So I want people to know that what we're doing, what we're judging off of, is what we are seeing before us on screen. If I was not cool with Carl or Tramiel, or not friends with either one of them, what I'm about to say tonight is exactly what I would have said if they wasn't on this panel and if we wasn't cool. I just want to make that clear.
Can I piggyback off that?
Long as it's respectful.
I love everyone dearly. And I'm going off the show. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. No love lost. That's all I'm saying.
Period. It's just opinions on what we see on the show. And I have made it clear from the very beginning. I've been around everybody on this cast. There have been some that I've been around more than others, and I love you down. But if I had to call out Carl and tell him he was doing the absolute fucking most, then I got to do the same thing to you. It ain't no disrespect, and it ain't no bias. It's just what we see, what I see. I can't speak for nobody else.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you bitches gotta say. I feel the way I feel. At the end of the day, I'm not explaining my motherfucking opinion to nobody.
Well, that's not what I was doing.
I didn't say that's what you were doing. I'm just saying, like, bitch, I'm not about to give you a forewarning about my bitch. I said what I said. You hosts could just be mad. Period.
Goddamn right, Jeremy.
Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the show, you guys. Okay, somebody say, is it that shirt tonight, or is Jeremy looking extra good? Jeremy does look good tonight. He does.
It is cute though.
It is. He looks great.
Is it a turtleneck?
It looks like a turtleneck.
It's I got it. I think I got it off of I can't remember, it's Fashion Nova or maybe like Shein. Is like sleeveless turtleneck. Period.
That's cute.
It looks nice on you.
They've been working out.
Oh, shut up.
Oh Lord Jesus. Here they go.
I can't say nothing.
Here they go.
No, you can say something.
I can't say shit.
I'm just treating you how you treat me when it comes down to me and what I be having going on. You always have something to say about me, so I'm gonna give you the same energy, bitch.
She be like, "Hold up, everyone, shut the fuck up." Hey, Bando.
Right.
I don't be doing all that.
Girl, please.
Okay.
Wait, y'all ain't gonna play Jeremy's Prelude? No, I played it enough this season. I don't need to play it again. I played that enough. We only played that the way we played it because he wasn't here. He's here, so we don't have no reason to play it.
Okay.
But anyway,
like don't make me cringe.
It was. I know you cringe when you see it, but baby, it was funny. Okay, it was funny as fuck. Scott, are you feeling better today? I'm feeling a little bit better. Like I said, I bought all these meds and shit yesterday, and I've been taking them all damn day. I took two things of NyQuil last night, and it knocked me the fuck out. And I woke up and took some DayQuil, got home, took DayQuil, just took some before we got on here, even though it's night now. But I'll be taking NyQuil after this is over. I am trying to get all this shit up out of me, honey. It's too much. Okay, the weather's changing. It's too much.
Have you ever did a melatonin?
Yeah.
I tried it for the first time. Husband made me try it. He was like, "Here, just try it." I was out in 10 minutes. I was like,
baby, you take that, you're gonna be out, like you said, in a good 10-15 minutes. You're gonna be gone.
My body felt heavy. I was like,
yeah,
what is this?
Is that a pill or something you drink, or what's
no, it's like melatonin can be a gummy, it could be liquid. It's just something that can, hold you, like make you go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then when you wake up, you won't feel like groggy in the morning and shit like that. Like it make you less groggy in the morning.
No, I didn't have any crazy dreams. I just know that I was out like a light.
Yeah, because I be taking it sometimes. I don't have any melatonin right now, but when I first got here, I had like a whole thing full of melatonin gummies, and that would make me go to sleep right away. So
y'all must be bored.
What you mean?
Are we really talking about gummies?
Yes, we are.
Bro,
Girl,
you're
I'm
not
about to
even
go to bed.
girl, you're not even cammed up.
Well,
And you know why? Don't play with me.
My bad. I
See,
completely.
this is why
I,
I'm gonna let y'all just go ahead and have it. I'm gonna go on about my business. Start to get
Yeah, they're
irritated. This
good.
I lost a lot of my bodily functions, and I'm just not feeling it. All right,
oh boy, please.
girl, y'all over here
It's
talking
giving
about
woe is
y'all
me
talking
right
about
now. Come
gummies.
on.
I'm just trying.
Oh, stop it.
I'm trying to talk about the days of our chase,
Ah!
not the days of Nikki needing
Let's start off with
melatonin from her
that.
husband.
Let's start off with that. Let's start off with that first. Let's start off with that.
ooh,
Who idea was
okay.
that to start it off with the Young and the Restless?
Ding, ding.
So it was kind of everybody. We was like, somebody said, or what if we try to make it like, how can we make this more dramatic? And I think jokingly, I was like, what if we make it into like a Spanish soap opera? And at first, we was gonna have everybody have Spanish subtitles, but then it was like, okay, that's too much. So
Not telenovela.
it was gonna be a full alternative. It got too complicated, but we just put the idea out there, and he was like, okay, hold on, wait, let me work, and that's what he came up with. And I screamed. I'm like, oh my god, not the not the days of our chase with the intro line and the damn music.
I was hollering
That
at
music made it
that.
hilarious.
I was hollering
Tamara,
on
what
that
kind of
cut.
setting you got on your camera? Because it's giving me vertigo.
It is moving. I thought it was
Oh,
just me.
that's just the update with Apple. They, once you did all this, I updated my iPad last time, so now it follows me everywhere.
You can turn. I think you can turn it off if you want.
Wait, that's Apple? Like the phone?
My iPad.
Oh, I don't have an iPad. Sorry.
Not it being 200 people up in here in 11 minutes. Child, y'all messy. So now that we got the Young and the Restless out the way, let's go ahead and get into it. Carl should be back in a minute. So we open up the episode with the lemon squeeze. Tony, Noel, and Nick says why they're here. They're basically here to squeeze the tension in the air. They want to make sure that the girls and boys get all of these issues that they have with one another out on the table. Now, when we watch reality TV, we know 9 times out of 10 ain't shit finna be solved. We know they just finna sit up here and argue and entertain us, and it's exactly what happened. Some things got squashed, but then some things were not. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to start off with the Tramiel and Noel situation. Now, Noel did apologize to Tramiel about coming for his age, but Tramiel said that he was not offended by what he said about his age, more so about what he said about his music, and they eventually made up. Now let's start there. Now, who wants to start off talking about the makeup session with Tramiel and Noel?
Tramel, would you like to start that off?
Sure. What I will say is that me and Noel have of course, been around each other even when we had our issue or whatever. It wasn't like we were like buddy or whatever, but it was kind of pretty much understood that it was it was just a small issue. It was not really that deep or whatever the case may be. But I think when I say that I'm not ashamed of my age, girl, I'm happy to be 39. But bitch, you're not gonna call me 50. I'm not there yet. But the whole situation was, when you're saying I'm too old to be doing music, I'm too old to be doing, I don't think anybody's too old to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't really offended by my age, more so about what I should and cannot do and the dreams that I still can or cannot have. You have no authority to tell anybody that, and I hope that you don't feel that way for yourself. And that was all I was trying to express to him.
I agree.
I'm glad y'all had the moment to, mend those fences, and y'all were able to
Yeah.
connect and share a moment. He experienced a recent death. You experienced a recent death, so y'all were able to connect on that as well. It was wonderful to see. Kudos to the both of you bitches.
And also, I feel like, you guys didn't really have any beef. So it was good for you guys to sort of squash the misunderstanding and come to a consensus and basically, mend the fences, if you will, y'all gotta stop with the ageism thing. It's starting to irritate the hell out of me because it's like it's a blessing to get older. Let's talk about that. It is a blessing to get older. We are losing so many people, and for y'all to keep talking about, oh well, you're too old to do this. So the fuck what? Shit, I'm in my upper 40s. Well, middle. Middle.
That's it right there.
You know, but you shut up, bitch.
It's old as hell, y'all.
But you know what I'm saying? It's just like you only as old as you feel. And it just becomes to a point where it's like repetitive. Why do we gotta keep talking about people getting older? That is a blessing. Oh, you're too old to be doing this, and you're too young to be acting stupid. How about that?
I will say that the constant like age shaming is annoying to me, to be honest. And my thing about it is, bitch, I'm 37. And I look younger than people that are younger than you. Shouldn't be saying damn, bitch. You're right there at 40, bitch. So you shouldn't be saying nothing. Okay. But anyway, I'm 37 and I look younger than a lot of people that's in their fucking 20s. That's why when like homecoming will come around from my high school and shit, and we'll get on Facebook and we'll have these little class wars and shit like that. And they be calling me grandpa and granddad and all this other shit. And these bitches probably 4 or 5 years younger than me and shit. And I'll be like, well, what's crazy to me is that y'all calling me grandpa and all this other shit, but I look younger than you and a lot of the bitches that's in your class that graduated with you. So you should want to be my age and look this way when you get my age. So you know,
a diet consisting of Coca-Cola and Little Debbie snacks does a body good.
Wow. And it don't do shit to me. I still look good.
Period. You got that. You ate that.
So it is what it is. I don't understand that. And on top of that, it's kind of like you should want to get to be 37. Do you want to die when you turn 30? Like, you know what I'm saying?
For some people, they feel like their life is over when they hit 30. They're just like, oh,
but in our community, I'm glad it even came up in this on this season, because that's the thing in our community. Like, once you turn 30, it's like life is over. I don't know where that came from, but it's been a thing. So I'm glad it's popping, because you know I'm 40, but bitch, I don't think I look 40 to me.
And I think a lot of it has to do when we were growing up. We used to be under the impression that 30 was old.
That was it, yeah.
Because I know that I used to think that 30 was old when I was growing up, and then when I turned 30, I didn't feel like I was old.
Yeah.
I don't think I but at the end of the day, bitch, one thing is for sure. I can still pull the same niggas you do. 2, you can't beat me up. And 3, I still look good. So know what we doing. So what we doing now?
But I do think that makeup session with Tal and Noel was actually pretty genuine. It really felt like it was genuine.
Yeah, let me squeeze as many things tonight.
Yeah, I love Noel. I actually really do like Noel, and I don't have a problem with him. Like, it actually felt good to, you know, be able to talk to him, you know, in that way, and to, you know, come to a resolve. I think with him, I knew that we were gonna like pretty much get past that little issue, so it was nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all had that moment in Carl.
I'm a sexy, good skin stud. What you saying?
Wait a minute, and then here come Carl breaking up the moment. What happened?
Girl, because by then, all I wanted was kid on a head on a platter. I went
Sorry. Like, bitch, they over there making
I don't care who was crying. They had nothing to do with me. I said, girl, let me get give me that fruit so I can get to her.
I was like, Carl, please.
Because I care about nothing else.
I screamed when he said that, because I'm like, that instantly made me think about it too. Because he was like,
you know that's where I got it from. What happened?
What happened?
Shout out to my bitch too. Okay.
I'm screaming.
Jeremy, did you have anything for this right here, for this part?
No.
Of course not.
I mean, Tramel said all. I feel like all that needed to be said. I don't have anything to add to
it. Let Jeremy sizzle a little bit. Let him sizzle.
Okay. So Tony then addressed Q about being late. Mm-hmm. Q apologized for being late, and then he explained why he was late. But then he goes in a confessional and reads Tony down.
Let me tell this side note. Let me tell y'all something about Tony. If y'all think my girl Tony about to let that slide, y'all got another thing coming. Y'all make sure y'all TVs and y'all notifications are on for that reunion. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Featuring Miss Tony Bryce, okay? Because I've been knowing Tony just as long as I've been knowing Tramiel, and I'm telling you, y'all gonna want to be seated for that.
Oh, she clocked it.
Oh, she's gonna clock it. Oh, she's gonna clock that.
I can see it now,
and it's gonna be so sweet.
I don't know why.
Tony, I feel so bad. He didn't have to do that.
I don't know why he playing with Tony like that, but he don't know the Tony that I know.
Cause see, we're used to Tony getting what they call the Trina edit. So we ain't never seen her go off.
Gosling real quick.
We haven't seen her go off yet.
Just wait.
So, well, and what I mean by the Trina edit, Jamar, because I saw your face. What I mean by the Trina edit is basically we see her being given what Trina normally gives on Love and Hip Hop Miami, being cool, calm, collected, all about her business, being humble, all of that. So we haven't really seen her go off on nobody. But something tells me that Tony is going to go the fuck off on him. Something is telling me that.
Bitch, don't play with her.
It's something so delusional for you to feel that people, if they're not waiting at a birthday party for 3 hours with no air conditioner, that they didn't want to support you.
Right.
Like that's insane. And it's like you feel that your burdens are more than everybody else's. Like everybody has stuff going on. Everybody has things going on, life happening, places that they gotta be, people that they gotta fuck, whatever the case may be. And for some reason, I understand that it's your birthday, but that does not give you the right to just bogart everybody's time. Like if you tell people to be here at a certain time, then you need to be there either at that time or maybe like 15 to 30 minutes later at the latest. Now waiting hours upon hours for you to show up is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And y'all know I'm loud and I talk a lot, but I am trying to hold on for reunion because there's so much I have to say about the situation. But I'm gonna give y'all reunion and make sure y'all tune in. I'll just say that.
And I agree with you, Jeremy, as well. I just feel like there still was no accountability that was taken for this situation. I get that life happens. We get that. A lot of the people that was at the party was not privy to that. So you cannot hold them to a standard. They should just suck it up because it's my birthday. No, it's common courtesy. Reach out to somebody, call somebody, text somebody. Yeah, I said reach.
That's when you should have called me to host your event, bitch. I'd have made sure everybody was thoroughly entertained until you got there.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta reach. You gotta reach out and say, hey, this is what's going on. Blah, 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 blah. I'm having a whole situation. I let people know I'm gonna be there. It's just common courtesy.
And another thing, like, can I also ask a question? Maybe it's me. I don't know. Who the fuck paying to go to his birthday party? Why are they doing that?
And why is it $100?
I said, bitch, the hoes that paid $100, they need to be in the comments front center. I want to hear from y'all.
I was like, what?
It wasn't no food. Y'all, mind you, the flyer said open bar. We forget that part.
I'm gonna attribute it as to cover the cost of you paying for Suki to host the birthday party, that you maybe wanted to recoup the cost by charging everybody to come in because Sukiana was hosting the party. But then it because to me, I don't feel like just a regular person charging people to come to their birthday. I don't understand the point of that. That doesn't make sense to me. So to throw it up that like you didn't even pay, why would I? Accountability. Like this ain't like it's Megan Thee Stallion's birthday and she throwing a birthday bash, or it's Beyonce's birthday and she throwing a birthday in a venue. Like, why would I pay to come here with no air conditioner?
Me personally.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead, Jeremy. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Me personally, I'm not paying to go to my friend's birthday party. I'm not.
Bitch, I I paid to come to yours. What are you talking, girl? Shut up.
You did not have to pay for my birthday party.
I paid tickets to get there. Shit,
that's different. But what I'm saying is,
and I will pay for my home girl. So yes, I ain't different. But yeah, I pay to come see your raggedy ass.
But that's different though. But what I'm saying is, I wouldn't make you pay $100 or so to come to my birthday party to celebrate.
Well, but on that note, we're real friends.
Well,
but I still wouldn't make you pay. I don't care. Well, I wouldn't make you pay that much. That's crazy. And then
my thing is that I want to know what the bitches that paid $100 got to say, because the flyer said open bar and the bar was indeed closed. So with that being said, I want to know what y'all feel. That y'all paid $100, y'all didn't get no food. Y'all had an AC going on, but it was dripping. It wasn't giving no air at all. I want to know how y'all feel. That's what I want.
And like, I just don't like. I don't like. Maybe it's because Sukihana was there that people had to pay. Maybe because like I did, like y'all did remind me that he did say that he didn't pay her. He just styled her for his birthday party.
I ain't mad at that.
To make y'all pay. To make y'all pay. I mean, I don't really understand. Like, I'm not one to blow bitches' heads up. Like, I really don't know what. Like, is Sukihana like really popping like that? Like,
but in this day and age, she is. Unfortunately, that's where reality.
Not unfortunately.
That's what they want. The baddies, the whooping each other asses every fucking Sunday night. That's what they want to see.
But she wasn't even on baddies like that. She was just on the recent season.
But like I said, you
in the last season, the baddies got her ass.
You gotta look at it from a certain standpoint. I get where you go, and mind you, I'm not mad at Q's hustle. I'm not, because at the end of the day, bitch. I mean, do what you do, bitch. I get it, but at the end of the day,
like maybe it was like Big Lex. Maybe it was like Big Lex or somebody like that.
Okay.
I can understand that, but to me, Sukihana only been on 2 seasons of baddies. The last season, she left early after she got her ass beat by Rolly, and then got mad at her friend for not jumping in the fight. And then this season is pretty good, but like, I don't know.
You should at least worry about production. Regardless of what happens, production is there from the call time until the end. So if you didn't show up to 9:17, production been there since 45. At least have a little bit of courtesy for the bitches that's filming you at your event, putting you on the show in front of hundreds of thousands of people. At least have that type of courtesy.
And then the
production, Jamar and them, like, what the fuck?
And then the disrespect, like after that whole touching ass scene between Noel and Tramiel, you know, crying about the grandmama loss, and then, you know, age shaming. Like Quinn was sitting there looking at y'all so intently, and then went right in the confessional and called Tony a grandmother. I was like, this.
Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing?
What is
great?
Grandma, because she wanted to leave early because you was late and you didn't have no biscuits.
Keep in mind, shaming is coming from bitches that's 5 or 6 years younger than us. Crazy.
I think that it would be a little different. I think people probably wouldn't have cared about him being late if they had like some drinks or like food or some type of entertainment to keep them going.
If the bar was indeed open like you said it was, a drunk bitch
because knowing
me, the goddamn scenes that we did, liquor was involved. I was drunk most of the time we filmed. So if you had liquor there, I would have kicked them Janet Jackson heels off and would have been in that bitch partying. I wouldn't give a fuck.
And why did
with no liquor, sober, and with damn bitch my feet hurt? Yeah, I'm mad.
And why did he say that she don't be doing anything or going anywhere? Like, I was like, she's literally on it's like she's literally on P Valley.
The thing
that doesn't even film in Atlanta.
Make a lot of stuff because she works so much. But see, if you feel like they don't see you and you're not inviting them to a grand opening at P Valley, in their mind, you're not doing anything.
Well, I think it's because Tony talks about she doesn't smoke, drink, or really go to the club. So that's why he said, oh, she doesn't really go anywhere in reference to those places, but she just goes to the places where she gets paid.
Tony's a money girl. Child, the clubs don't have air conditioner either. It's hot as fuck in those clubs. I wouldn't want to go either.
I
agree. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so the next thing is, after the whole thing with Q and Tony, Neek starts bringing up. He said he is no shade, but I just want to bring this up. Basically saying that Tramiel was dissing Noel in the Found One record, that the rap record that he played at the listening party, or whatever, and Tramiel said that it was false. I don't understand. And Nick, I love you to death, but baby, you was reaching for the stars with that one, because I don't know how in the hell you thought that Tramiel came up with that song that quickly and recorded it and made it about Noel.
Now, first of all, my bitch is very talented, and he could have done it.
Unless he recorded it and mastered it in one day.
He could have done it
in one day.
Oh, bitch, you can do it.
Before he left the damn party.
You could have done it.
My thing was, Dominique, I don't know what you was trying to do, but bitch, I'm watching your ass. Let me tell you something, bitch.
I'm glad you watching.
I just made up with that nigga, and you sitting up here trying to make further division.
Are y'all paying attention?
Very auspicious, bitch. That's all right.
Because apparently, according to them, me and Tramiel.
Girl, I was livid when he did that shit. When I just said false because I was not about to give that no life. Girl, you was playing a dangerous game, sister.
Now, to Nick's defense, bitch, you could have did it that fast though, because I know your work ethic is pretty.
Nick, girl,
whose side are you on?
I'm playing devil's advocate because Tramiel does work hard. And he could have done that. Tramiel will get in when Tramiel get in his emotional state. Tramiel will put out a song, book a studio session, have that shit out by tomorrow. He will.
Tramiel, I understand now. You are on your own.
But
I am on my own. You saw the bitch hang out with the ops. At the end of the episode, the bitch went up with the ops. Sat up in the confessionals. That man said, "Well, Tramiel not here. I can hang out with Carl." I said,
it's Jacob on Shelby Day. God.
Yeah, I can't wait. This is supposed to be exciting. We're gonna see if we like each other.
But I just want to say that because I know this, Tramiel been had that song done long before he even got into it with Noel. He been had that song. So
the fact that Carl knows that, but is playing devil's advocate is frying me. Why are you even doing that?
Girl, she want to paint
Jeremy,
my
go
neck.
back where you
She's
came
trying
from,
to get
bitch. Now I
me.
ain't excited for you no more, bitch.
Carl is out to get me, y'all.
We started this panel at the same time.
Carl has traded sides. He is part of the elites. I am now just an extra by myself. It's me and Althea.
Not Carl to trade sides with the elite.
Look, Carl was due to contrary belief, Carl was actually trying to bridge the gap. I was.
Girl, sure.
Shut up, you traitor.
But no, that was a bit much right there. I was just like, wait a minute. I was just like, now wait a minute. Now we reaching now because that they just got into it the night before the goddamn listening party. So how the fuck did he like what?
First of all, let me address these comments. I am not an elite. I'm not the enemy. Fuck y'all. Because y'all in this comments taking it.
Watch her.
You're fuck Tramiel and fuck Jeremy and fuck y'all too.
So what are you, an Electra?
It's been fuck Nikki.
You an elite Electra?
Girl, shut up.
Electra.
I'm getting off this panel because y'all don't like me. And
shout out to the 303 people that are in the live right now. Y'all messy.
Fuck 298 of you bitches because y'all trying me.
For y'all who just told me Carl is an Electra.
I was being nice. Girl, fuck y'all. I see y'all in the comments. Y'all still commenting, bitch.
But anyway, moving on. So that is when after Tramiel said it was false, that's when Nova said that she prejudged Noel. Now I was kind of what did she prejudge him for?
Nobody knows, and to be
she
honest,
thought that Noel was the bitch with a wig on, and she was coming for trans womanhood. That's what I got.
To be honest, nobody knows, and nobody really gives a fuck because nothing that she said made sense, and she just likes to run her mouth. Is what I'm seeing here. So to me, that was a whole bunch of word garbage that I didn't really. To me, it didn't make sense. And girl, if he didn't know that you felt that way, and you don't feel that way currently, then what the fuck was the point of bringing it up?
Well,
she wanted to bridge the gap. Like, y'all don't realize Nova's been a villain all this time, so she had to do a lighthearted moment somewhere. Give her some grace. Oh, of course. I mean, me speaking as an elite. What is it?
Yeah. I really don't know. Maybe you got this. I ain't gotta give no bitch no grace. I'm not Jesus. I am not the Messiah. I don't give grace.
Jeremy, I'm with you, honey.
I just clock in, do these reviews, and clock out. That's it. I don't know anything about grace, about the Holy Spirit. I don't know anything about that.
Hey, really, B.
So like I was saying,
not to call her, not to call her bully.
That's my favorite slut.
To me, nothing
coming for me.
I'm not coming for you.
I can't wait to see her review.
No, he's talking about really be coming for him.
Bitch, I'm coming up there just for you, bitch.
Like, I just don't feel that it was like the conversation was pointless, because if he didn't know that you had these like preconceived notions about him, and then you got to know him for yourself, and you don't have those preconceived notions that you had previously that you never disclosed to him, because to be honest, I was even fucking surprised that he even said his name, because you claimed that y'all three of y'all were the elite. I thought y'all were close. Anyway, then you don't feel that way currently. He didn't even know about it. So what was the point of bringing it up? To call him a brick? Like, but he's a man, so it doesn't really make sense.
Not a brick.
But the Medea was funny though.
It was
funny.
It was funny.
I had forgotten all about that. By the time we did this, I forgot she even said that. I was like, oh, bitch.
I remember one time he came in the chat one chat one day, not ours, but it was another chat, and he came in and said, Nova, do I still look like Medea? That was so funny to me.
That was on brand with me and JT only on Stylish TV.
Yeah. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get into it. So Q addressed Carl about what he said as far as the whole performance thing and addressing things wherever he sees fit. And Carl says that he don't give a damn. He's gonna address things whenever he wants to address it. And then that's when him and Neek kind of started having like a back and forth about it.
I was amening myself on that scene. I said, hell yeah, Carl. Bitch.
Not amening myself.
You want to start off?
Who?
You.
Right.
Since you want to start off?
For 1 second. Nikki, please. Who are you talking to? Yeah, so for this particular thing, like, as y'all know, I was already on ready because, bitch, y'all know the thing that happened with me and Ken in the goddamn 840 parking lot was not that long ago. So I wanted her. But since Q always want to be Malcolm X, I said, well, girl, let's talk to her. And of course, her friend, Neek, her friend, they decided they wanted to attack little old me, and I didn't do anything. At the end of the day, let me just explain this for them and everybody that's watching. I don't give a fuck, okay? I don't care where we at. I don't care what's happening. If you had me fucked up on the moon, that's where you getting chin checked at with no gravity. I'm just saying. That's just what's gonna happen. So you had me fucked up in the group chat, and mind you, this goes to the audience and everybody's in the comments is looking right now. You're welcome. I did y'all a favor because at the end of the day, what I noticed with this group on camera, everyone's polished and so elite. But in that group chat, that group chat, these hoes was coming for blood, water, and skin. And I said, you know what? Instead of cussing that bitch out in this chat, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait until I see that bitch in person. And that's what I did. So I don't care how anybody felt about it, including Q with the bullshit he talking about, all that Malcolm X shit. Like I said in the confessional, Q, mind your business. Because this ain't got nothing to do with you. This is between me and her. And I'm going to check her wherever I feel necessary. And I don't give a fuck if camera rolling or not. I'm going to check that bitch wherever we at. That's it. What we talking about? There was nothing to talk about. I think I said everything in that scene. That's it. I don't thank you, but I don't give a fuck. And that's
before this continues, I just want to put out just another disclaimer. I don't know any of you bitches like that. I may have met y'all cool and all. Don't take any of this personally, but I'm gonna say what the fuck I'm gonna say. Period.
Well, as Jeremy was saying, as another disclaimer on top of Jeremy's, I don't give a fuck if you take it personal or not. I said what I said, and it ain't changing.
Okay.
I just want to say, home is where the heart is.
I'm tired of you. Why is she here?
But wait a minute, bitch! I'm about to give you your motherfucking flowers, ho.
I still, girl, I love you down. I still don't like you.
Hold on, let me tell you, because I am like Carl, very much.
No,
like
very
Carl.
much. See, what y'all don't listen to none of she say, because Nikki is literally my twin, so I don't even want to hear it.
But when it came in, he comes in a little more hotter than I would. I sort of ease into it, but I also, if the person is sort of heightened the voice, then my voice gonna get heightened too.
Only thing I ease in
so
is
we just gonna
dick.
keep getting
If it ain't dick, I'm not easing it in.
Oh wow.
Nothing in.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I treat my bottles with care. I don't treat bitches with nothing.
I mean, my thing is, I think what was said was correct. Like, hey, if I don't like something, some people can't keep that on them. You got to get that off of you. So sometimes you got to just say how you feel right then and there. And I understand it, because I'm a person where if I'm upset about something, okay, I need to go ahead and get this off of me, because I got to tell you how I feel about this in this
just
moment.
To give a little bit of clarity in the situations, in those group chats, they wasn't easing shit in. Them bitches was 38 hot in that. So everybody said, like, in the scene, I feel like Ken was scared of Carl. Ken wasn't scared of me. They were expecting it. They knew, because they were talking cash money shit in that group chat. So when I came in there and said, "Oh, it's so nice," and when I came to that lemon squeeze, they knew. They're not scared of me. They were getting prepared. What y'all witnessed was them preparing for me. They weren't scared. They knew it was coming, because y'all talked a lot of shit in them group chats and on other things. And when I see you, you already know I'm not a group chat bitch. I didn't say anything in the group chat. I said, "Bitch, fuck that. The camera's gonna be on. Y'all, the moment that's what y'all want, let me give it to you." That was it. Because y'all know, if y'all said it behind the scenes, I'm going to say it in front of the scenes. The thing that I had with a lot of people in this group, they did a lot of things behind the scenes and off camera. And what they keep calling me messy about is the things that I brought it to the camera. Because you're not going to do it off camera and be on this bitch saying, "Oh, yes, it's me. I'm in a yacht. Oh, my God, I am such an upper echelon bitch." And then you get your ass in that group chat being a mean girl. No, not on my watch, you not.
Yeah,
so
I just
mean
feel
girl
like
in that group chat. I think it's my duty to the audience, myself, and everybody on the cast to say, "Hey, this is what this bitch said. What do you have to say about that?" Even with the birthday party, I don't give a fuck about your birthday party. If you didn't want to talk about some, well, you should have told me how. I would have told you, put me to the side. I would have told you.
We ain't made it there yet.
Oh, okay, shit, my bad.
Yeah, we ain't made it to the birthday party.
Shut up! I was getting
birthday
there.
party.
I was on the road.
No.
Okay, we'll get there.
I'm scared.
Where we at?
Okay, let me tell you where we at. It's basically when Q addressing Carl about addressing things when he addressed things. Basically, that's right before the whole party.
Wait, I have a question. Was it me? I don't know. Like, I want to ask you, babe, because you know, you were recording this. Was Carl really screaming like that?
Yes.
No, bitch, mind you, y'all know I be drunk on a regular basis. I was sober that night.
With like volume and loudness?
I only drink I only yell when I'm drinking. I was drinking. We had lemonade, literally.
Carl,
let the producer answer.
We wasn't drinking, and I wasn't
2.5 hours long. Okay, we were there from beginning to from start to finish, about 2.5 hours. Now, there were a lot of times where both Ken and Carl went like this. Okay, I was like, "Girl, shut up." So
me and Ken was into it, bitch.
Was he yelling? No, but where they kept going around in the circle and we weren't getting nowhere, and my back was hurting, I was ready to go home and eat.
Yes.
But that's what was confusing me, because I was like, I don't feel that he's yelling, but everybody is saying that he is. I was like, am I deaf?
That's just how he talked.
That's how they projected. But honestly, in that moment, me and Ken was just doing too much. That was it.
I was like, "Girl, shut up."
We both. I wouldn't shut up, and Ken wouldn't.
Y'all were hard-headed as hoes.
That's actually his regular voice. It sounds like he's yelling.
It is. Y'all think I'm yelling, but I don't. I just talk loud. That's it.
Yes, very loudly.
Girl, shut up.
You know. Oh, okay.
Drop Nikki, because I don't know why she's still here.
Why?
Jeremy's back. We don't need her anymore.
Don't do that.
You're hurting my feelings.
Nikki is a part of this panel now,
Girl,
and that's the way it's gonna be.
Fuck. What your man say? Fuck her.
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck her.
Well, just look at her like she's a stand-in for T while he's away.
She's a replacement.
Not this being
Not the
Bad Girls Club.
Oh my God! Why you be
Throw
so
a
mean
mattress
to
in the
me?
pool.
Don't love Nikki. She raggedy.
Why you be so mean to me?
You know it's my love language.
Okay, so the next thing is Q then. No, wait, not Q. Then Carl then addresses Ken Doll, and they start going back and forth about the birthday party. And Carl says that the birthday party is not the problem. And then that's when Tony tries to calm down the situation when it gets too heated. Now, I guess I could start out by saying this. From what I see on camera, they keep saying, and when I say they, I'm saying Carl and Tramiel keep saying that it has nothing to do with the party. They don't care about the party. The problem is what happened in the chat. The problem is when Tramiel and Ken had their conversation privately, and Ken said that he was full of shit and all that other stuff. They had that conversation, and then after they had their private conversation, then Ken went into the group and said, "Don't invite me anywhere that Carl and Tramiel is because they don't like me." Although they never said that they didn't like him, but that's what he put out there, was that they didn't like him. So the issue isn't the birthday party. The issue is the things that was said in the messages. But I think that
there is a God. There is a God.
So I feel like there is.
Thank you, Scotty.
So I feel like there's. So I feel like there's confusion with that, because people want to just make it seem like they mad about the party. They pressed about the invite. It's not about the invite. It's about what happened in the group. That's the way I see it.
Thank you, Scotty, for that marvelous introduction. Exactly what Scotty said. That's
exactly what he said.
Exactly what he said. That's all it was. We
Nobody care about that birthday party.
And that's why I was so confused last episode when Tramiel and Sammy literally sat there, I don't know for how long, had a whole conversation about how it wasn't about the birthday party.
Oh, we'll circle back to Sammy.
Then Sammy went immediately in the confessional and claimed that, basically that Tramiel was salty about not being invited to the birthday party. I was like, what am I watching here?
Because
he literally said it's not the birthday party.
You a raggedy ass bitch. You try to spin a narrative in your favor. Me and Tramiel operate on facts. That's it. Facts was what Scotty just said. That's all it was. They knew that. They kept trying to get in their fucking confessionals and spin the narrative to say they mad about a birthday party. Bitch, it's your birthday. You can have whoever the fuck you want to. It's you addressing us after that. But I said it in the scene at the parking lot. How you don't invite us to the birthday party? Mind you, I was on Beyonce's internet and watched the scene with the rest of y'all. Sit at that birthday party that you claim that it wasn't a big deal. Literally get at that birthday party and say they don't know how to act around chandeliers. I don't know no shit about shit. And then turn around and remember, literally, Q's barbecue was 2 days later. And then say, it wasn't none of that. Talking about, we didn't talk, me and Tramiel talked. Bitch, we talked too. You said it's my birthday. I didn't want, I just didn't know y'all that well. I said, cool. I watched on the scene, my first time seeing it with y'all. They don't know how to act around chandeliers. I didn't want no drama. Bitch, you didn't say that to me. So I felt like when we got to Sammy's thing, let's circle back, bitch. Because what you said was some bullshit. Bitch, tell me that you just don't like me and you think I'm a raggedy bitch that don't know how to act. Say it to my face. Y'all say all that shit in a group chat, but then when y'all get in my face, y'all don't say anything. That's what it was about. So mind you, Dominique was the one that ushered in the birthday party. It's birthday season. I said, yeah, speaking of birthdays, hoes that invite and host the birthday parties and then get mad at us. What's the problem? That's exactly what I said.
Dominique be dropping a whole lot of bombs.
Ooh, should I give y'all some exclusive tea?
If you want to.
Should I give y'all some exclusive tea real quick?
If you want to.
All right, so Ken I did actually ask Ken before the party happened, oh, if you have something for your birthday party, I would love to come. He was like, oh yeah, you invited. So when he was actually discussing said birthday party on July, I want to say the 2nd or the 3rd, Nova was asking, well, baby, in the group message, where's the party? I didn't get your invite. I got the invite, but I don't know where it is and all this other stuff and all this. Well, I read all of this. I knew this party was happening. And Nova was like, oh, well, send me your number. I'll send you the details and blah, blah, blah. I said all this in the group message. Now, I did not circle back around and say, hey, where's the invite? I let him do what he did and not invite me. I don't care that I get invited to your birthday party. And the day that I saw all of those things on your birthday party where you was at V12, I liked all of it and said, happy birthday.
As did I.
Bitch, I don't care that I didn't get invited to your birthday party.
But here's
Jamel, did we go to a party that night and have a marvelous time?
I had a wonderful time. I went somewhere.
I wasn't thinking about it.
But here's
like,
my
kids
thing
said he wasn't
too.
fucking us, we don't fuck with it. It was cool.
My thing, going back to the lemon squeeze, is the fact that you're asking him, Carl, you're asking Ken the question, when did I say such and such? And not once. See, I'm a very straightforward bitch. When did I say this?
Just like the rest of the audience, because I'm watching the live chat, and it's not just you, baby. Everybody saw it. So am I crazy?
No. Sometimes.
And I feel like by us saying this is gonna be made to be like we're only saying it because we have a relationship with y'all. And that's not the reason why we're saying it. I'm literally going by what I'm seeing on the screen.
Watch the other lives. Everybody's saying the same thing. So everybody knows?
Because I too want to know, when did you supposedly Carl said something to you to make you not invite him to
go back to the parking lot? I asked it then too.
That's what I'm saying, and it's a lot of skating around the
When did I say it? But mind you, he answered the question in the parking lot. Go rewind it back and see what he said. Because I never said it. And he admitted I never said it.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why they keep trying to keep that narrative. Like, if I said something, okay. If I
so
said
next
it,
time y'all have the chasing panel, me and Tramel will drop down and y'all can interview them and y'all can ask them questions.
Like, I know I'm a person, like, if I said something about you, I'd be like, hey, yeah, I said that on such and such day.
That's me.
Such time.
Y'all can come over. Yeah. We'll
be
down for them to come up, but I want to let y'all know what happened last weekend. Last week will not
exactly what's happening on this season.
It will not happen in the future.
See what I'm getting at?
So if y'all come up here and try to show your ass, I'm gonna show my ass.
Baby, we on episode.
There won't be any ass showings next time because I will be dropping people the next time that happens. I ain't got time for that shit again because
I don't think.
Yes. Now, wait. I second. I wanted because Jeremy, I was waiting.
No, I ain't got time for that shit again because I kept on telling people to shut the hell up and stop, and it felt like I didn't have no control over my own goddamn pound. I ain't got time for that. I will drop a motherfucker next time.
Well, fuck me then. Okay.
But more of the story is, I just feel like if you can't give a complete sentence or tell me when I said such and such, then your whole argument is non and void. It doesn't make sense, and it's crazy. And it makes you look crazy.
Well, Nikki, since you're speaking, I have a message for you. Someone said to me in my text messages that you remind them of the white lady from Obsessed, the temp that kept replacing everybody at work.
Who trying to read me? First off,
why are y'all doing this stuff?
First off, I could take a licking and keep on taking because bitch, dear God, I'm here.
Bando said that.
Bando, you can suck my left fucking ass cheek.
Of course.
He told me to tell you. But anyway.
Bando ass. Don't worry about it. I got your ass after
he told me to tell you. But anyway, moving on. So Sammy says that Carl and Tramel, they see Carl and Tramel as a package no matter what. Basically, it's one. When they see one, they see the other. And I have to stop it here for just a second to interject. I think that's unfair because I think that's unfair, and I love Sammy Down, but that is completely unfair. Why is it that it's an issue for them to be best friends and come into this as best friends? Kim and Dominique are best friends for over a decade. Why isn't that a problem? All of y'all are getting to know each other and becoming day 26. So I don't understand why it's a problem for them to be, to come in as best friends. Everybody knows that they're best friends. So I don't understand why we have to why it's so, no matter what one does, the other one got to take the fall for it. Like if Carl cuss you the fuck out, then okay, well it's gonna be fuck Carl and fuck Tramiel. If Tramiel cuss you the fuck out, then it's gonna be okay, fuck Tramiel and fuck Carl too.
Well,
that's not
hold on
fair.
now. Hold on now. That is not accurate.
I didn't say it was accurate. I'm saying.
No, I'm saying I'm help you. So when Carl cusses somebody out, it's fuck Carl and Tramiel. When Tramiel cusses somebody out, it's fuck Tramiel. Carl is still cool.
I mean, I know that. I know that already. I'm just making
I'm just fucking.
To be honest with you, it didn't matter what happened. If I did anything, Tramiel got blamed for it. That's just what it was.
And that's
so
not
Tramiel
like I boiled it down to they want Tramiel good.
They really
that's
didn't
it.
like me. That's just what it. We don't call a spade a spade. They didn't like me. So if they didn't like me, they just grouped Tramiel in it. So y'all watching a show where Tramiel is constantly catching strays because they don't like me. That's it.
I don't know. It to me, it just be feeling like, child. Now I can't speak for everybody, but to me, it feel like a few people just want Tramiel goodies, and they mad that they can't get it. That's what
we will get there.
My goodness, no,
and we definitely will be getting there in the next second because a certain statement was said by Ken that I really would like to get into.
Hell.
But yeah, before we get there, child, Lord Jesus, before we get there, but it's just. I just find it to be completely unfair that they are being grouped together when they are two different people. You can like both, or you can like one and not like the other. It's just what it is. And then it's the whole because when Sammy said that at the table, he also said at Keen's birthday party that they gotta separate them. Why y'all gotta separate them? They don't gotta separate y'all.
A thing.
But then in the same breath, we're acting like it's not a divide in the group when it's clearly a divide in the group.
It's definitely division in the group. Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Who started it?
Now y'all asking the right questions. Because apparently me and Tramiel the problem.
What does Candace Dillard say on Real Housewives of Potomac? The line is always moving.
My queen. Somebody, I identify with Candace so much. I love she's my favorite housewife of all time. I love. It used to be Kenya, but Candace, she has a special place in my heart.
Especially after watching Home Traders. Oh yeah, I love me some Candace now.
I knew you would.
But she fucked up.
Then Noel says that it came across to everybody else as if Carl was constantly coming in as a defense for Tramiel.
I wasn't, but I will. Like that, you know that's my bitch. Be no Tramiel slander around me, but that ain't what happened. Y'all stop making shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all didn't give a chance for the shit to happen. Y'all just start assuming shit. Yes, that's my best friend. I'm going to come as defense, but what did I need to come defense about? Nothing happened. Like, y'all see how they're building a narrative and we getting astray for it? Like, we didn't do anything. I'm confused.
So just because you are more vocal, you're
see, that's what I'm trying to get across to the audience. Everybody on this cast is very vocal. But when they red light come on that camera, everybody gets quiet. And it's like, y'all saying all this shit in the group chat, but we get in that camera, everybody be like, I'm like, because your fingers was going in that group chat. Now we in public, don't nobody want to say anything. We not doing that. If you said in that group chat, say it now. Like when I mentioned Noel calling Tramiel 50-year-old. Oh, yeah, bitch. They went in it for a minute in that group chat about that. You didn't think it was coming up? You damn right. Audience, you're welcome. Because, bitch, no, you're not going to get away with it. You're not getting away with it.
Not audience, you're welcome.
You ain't. You said it in the group chat, bitch. Now we bring it to the camera. Say it again, bitch. So that horse that she had that in the chamber because she knew I was bringing it up.
I can appreciate Carl's approach because if you remember from season 6, that was a problem that we were having a lot.
Exactly. Tell it, Jamar.
There were things that were happening, things were being said, but they were being said on Instagram Live, YouTube Lives, DMs and text messages. It's like, okay, but where's the stuff for the actual program?
When Kendall has said don't invite Tremel and Tremel and Carl nowhere else, I didn't say shit. I screenshot it, sent it to Jamar and Dario, and said, "Wait till the next group scene, bitch. I'll bring it up and give y'all the clarity."
Baby,
we not doing that. Y'all want to get into it on the text message? We not doing that. The audience needs to know why we was kumbaya on episode 3 and why we into it episode 4. We not doing that. At the end of the day, it's reality, but they got to make sense to the audience. Y'all want to throw rocks and hide y'all hands in this group chat? Not on today, y'all not. We ain't doing it. Wait till the next event. Sammy, like I said earlier, courtesy, I let you finish. You're welcome. Now we're in the parking lot. What's up, bitch?
I swear, Carl reminds me so much of Boots from The Flavor of Love.
That's why he loves us so much.
I love me some Larissa.
Y'all, like, it's just like her spirit just encapsulates you.
Bitch, I'm Nibbles.
Listen,
not Nibbles.
There's something real gutter butt about Nibbles. That's what I've been
transitioning up.
Oh, baby, I cannot wait to see that next week.
Wait for that.
I cannot wait to see that. I was there to see that scene, baby. Oh, that was so goddamn.
That scene is
me. Oh my god.
That scene
is Binder is pending. Because mind you, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna spread lightly, and I'm only gonna give y'all a little piece. I got some information that ain't even this goes beyond this show.
Well, maybe you should play that for the reunion.
Yeah.
If you play with me at this reunion, I'm gonna tell you right now, you better get your facts straight. Because if you play me at this reunion, a lot of you bitches' lives will be fucked up after this. Please do not play with me.
Well, let the lives be fucked up at the reunion. That's what we want to see.
I said that.
Don't threaten us with a good time.
The binder will be pending. I will
not a binder.
So the binder will be pending. Okay, and that goes to everybody.
Okay. Can we go on to how did Ken and Tremel get into it? Can you explain
that was the next thing. So it starts off with Q saying that Carl is defensive. And then that's when Kendall says that he felt like when they was at the parking lot or whatever, he said that Carl is in your face if you already know what they expect from Carl. But then Ken then said that Tremel throws a rock and hide his hand. And after he said that, Tremel said, "Is he finished?" And then it went to hell from there, and it ended with Ken calling Tremel a how.
Yeah, I loved when Tremel said, "You know what? Fuck it. I don't like her. I don't like her."
Okay, I think there was a lot of context missing. So I'm gonna give y'all the context, and then I'm gonna get up off of here because this is the only reason I wanted to give y'all this context. Ken was talking for a good hot 23 minutes.
Did I not say that in the scene?
Okay, he was talking a hot 23 minutes straight about his issue. He kept saying, Tremel did this, Tremel did that, Tremel did this to me, and Tremel did this. He was so petty with me. I sat there quietly, said not one word. And so they got to that little breaking point where he was just like, yeah, and Tremel be throwing rocks and hide his hands. I raised my hand. I was very polite. I said, okay, is it my turn to talk now? And they were like, well, can we move on? I said, well, he kept talking again. I said, well, is he finished? And then he wanted to get hot and mad and say, oh, girl, I can just leave. I said, yeah, bitch, you can leave. Get the fuck up, because I'm still going to talk. You can fucking leave. I don't give a shit if you leave. I'm still going to say what I need to say. You talk for 23 fucking minutes. So this is where we got me fucked up at. I started talking for a good 3 minutes. I started looking around the room. And I saw Dominique roll his eyes. I saw a few people huffing and puffing. And girl, I got mad. I said, fuck it. The bitch is ugly and I don't like her. Move on. Fuck it. Y'all don't want to hear what I got to say? Bitch, that's it. Don't worry about it.
Notice how the elites were in charge of the lemon squeeze. And notice how me and Tremel kept getting cut off. They didn't want to hear what we had to say. They had made up their mind. They wanted to spin a narrative for y'all watching at home, and it wasn't nothing. That's why I kept getting all right. Like, bitch, fuck all of this, because y'all trying it, and I want to knock all this shit off the table. Mind you,
knock all this shit off.
Y'all know I be drunk in most of the scenes. I'm gonna tell you, drunk me is a good time. That'll be your saving grace. Sober me is completely different. Sober me will fuck you up. That's why I said that y'all need liquor at this thing, because liquor me, I let everything slide. Everything's fun.
No, well, I didn't let shit slide.
But sober me, bitch, keep trying me.
Okay, so at some point during this conversation or during this argument, he goes and says, "You were trying to suck my friend dick, bitch. You be trying to suck everybody dick, bitch. You a hoe." At the end of the day, who give a fuck if you trying to suck somebody dick or not? Dicks are meant to be sucked. Period.
Well, first of all, hold on now. Okay, so the situation that he is talking about, let us be clear. I went on one date with that man to the Juicy Crab in 2019. 2019. That man liked me. I have the messages from that man where he was like, "Oh, I miss you. I like you. When you gonna let me see when we come? We did it." I was not trying to suck your friend's dick, baby.
And you also told this story in one of the After Darks. You said that like you wanted to see his dick. He showed it, and then he was like, "Okay, I'm going home now." Is that the
I
one?
went home. You can see,
Ooh,
Jeremy.
I remember.
I love you. That was him. Girl, I said, pull it out. I saw it. I said, oh, that's nice. Bitch, I don't have to suck dick in a parking lot. Girl, it was like a block away from my house. He never been to my house.
Girl, you don't have to explain it. If you wanted to suck dick in the parking lot, in the zoo, in the bathroom, you can do it.
That man,
it doesn't matter if you did it or not. The fact of the matter is, none of that has shit to fucking do with what happened in the fucking group chat. Period.
Come on.
Girl, why are you talking about a 7 year? I'm just stuck on why you bring up a 7-year situation. Girl, why are you plotting on me like this? Girl, about your birthday?
Listen. And that's the part you should have came in and be like, okay, let's talk about Joe such and such and such and such.
And at the end of the day, is it like for you to take an argument about throwing rocks and throwing your hands, and you're ugly, like to go into me sucking dick. At the end of the day, it's giving Tramel fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. That's all I'm hearing in this. That's all I'm hearing in this. It's Tramel, please fuck me. Why won't you fuck me? That's what it's giving. Because why in a random argument that we're having, you keep on pulling up my sexual
I want to know how many people think that Tramel and Ken is fucking. I didn't know that was a thing.
Girl,
and I've been seeing it a lot.
No, we ain't even gonna go there.
It's giving like it's weird.
Who think that they fucking? Who said that?
And who the fuck is slut shaming people in 2026? We're all men. Men are carnal people. They want to suck dick. They want to eat ass. They want to go to sex parties, circuit parties, and every fucking thing.
We know, bitch.
Who gives a fuck?
Jamal, you didn't even have to say shit. Shut the fuck up.
You didn't either.
You didn't have to say anything. You could have kept your motherfucking mouth closed, bitch. You could have kept your motherfucking mouth closed, bitch. You didn't even have to say nothing, bitch. You didn't have to say nothing, bitch.
And so, since you did, so did I.
This is so good.
And you know, that's
Now he gonna get up and come through.
This is not y'all about to fight in the hallway, bitch.
Y'all really
whooping her ass.
Girl, don't lose a tooth, bitch.
Tremendous.
I can't afford to. I done paid too much money for these in my mouth. I cannot lose.
Okay.
Like I just never all through all of the franchises that I've seen and the seasons that I've watched, I just really never seen somebody just hone in on somebody's sex history like they I don't understand that. That's weird to me. Like, why is my sexual history been? How are you gonna shame Tramel about the shit you be rapping about?
Girl,
how does that even make sense?
Ooh, I wish you could see my hand right now. It's waved up.
It doesn't even make sense. At the end of the day, is giving like Ronnie from the Players Club. Like I said last week, either you gonna give it to me, I'm gonna take it. I want this motherfucker.
You are stupid.
Anything in here I want, I get it. And that includes you, Tramel. That's what it gives.
Hold on. You gotta open Tramel's legs and be like, drunk bitch.
Oh my God.
Oh God, that's a good movie. It's a good movie.
It is. It is.
But I will say this. I will say I honestly there with an open mind, like I said before. But bitch, if you got me fucked up, you got me fucked up. I'm so sorry. Like I went in there hoping to make some resolution, but what was still on my mind was that bitch calling me ugly. That sat on my spirit. She called me ugly on my birthday. I'm like, girl, I am not
called me ugly on my birthday.
She called me ugly on my birthday. I was like, bitch, you gonna have to see me about that a little bit. I'm so sorry.
But Tramel, we know you're not ugly.
Girl, I don't care if she thought that I was ugly. I'm like, girl, I want to let you know I don't think you attractive either. Girl, I was never into you. It was never given that. So you could think I'm ugly, but I want to let you know that. See, the only reason I said it was because I wanted her to hurt. I want to hurt her feelings. Now, I do think that she's not attractive. She's just not attractive to me. She's attractive to somebody. But I wanted to say that to get up on her skin because she really cared about that type of stuff. Like, I don't think calling somebody ugly is like a personality trait. I don't think that needs to be said, but I just want to say it to fuck her up a little bit.
Oh, God.
I did say it to be mean.
And can we also another thing? Can we stop roommate shaming, please? Like, what's the problem with having a roommate?
Girl,
and this
I
in World War III. Please.
What's the problem with having a roommate?
That's another.
I need 4 more at this point.
And that's another thing that's getting kind of tired. Like I feel like I'm seeing way too many quotes from other reality shows in this reality show. I understand that
who's doing it.
Wait, what?
Because Q said that reality TV shit ain't gonna work. Who's doing it?
And here you go with the shimmy.
Right.
But
shimmy.
I feel like to me, like with this type of platform, I feel like that this is the moment for you guys to make your own gifts, your own memories. Like you don't have to replicate what somebody else is saying, what somebody else is doing on another reality show. Like we get it. But like I'm saying, like don't make your own moments. Don't
that was a production. I'm so sorry, Jeremy. That was a production error. Carl did not say lowercase BBL. That was me.
I just said it to Tramel. That don't put that on. She gonna have a story at me tomorrow. Why?
Yeah, I said that. I didn't say lowercase BBL. That was me.
That was Tramel.
That was
me. Dude. Contrary to belief, Tramel is meaner than me.
That's kind of true. Yeah.
That's the Tramel's meaner to me.
If y'all want to know what a lowercase BBL is, this is what I meant by lowercase BBL. It's not particularly big to where you would notice that it was a BBL, but the legs still did not match.
Mm-hmm. It was heavy enough to break that chair.
Well,
Jeremy, your time is up. Okay.
Well, I was saying it to. Well, I don't know what he got going on in that body.
Well,
I was being mean.
I wanted to say that because me and Jamal our roommates, as you can tell. I just went up in there and bashed her head in a little bit.
Girl, you did nothing of the sort.
None of those things.
Nothing.
I didn't want to do you too bad on camera, bitch. I got you when the cameras go down.
Hold on. Scotty from Coldwater, Mississippi. So.
I will fuck your ass up.
I just want y'all.
That's a different type of guy.
Get out of here.
That's a different type of guy.
I want to say this because I feel like they just let that slip. Y'all remember last year when we all had a poll about when everybody in here voted with who they thought was the meanest person out of all 6 of us?
Yeah,
and these bitches claimed it was fucking me, and I'm literally the nicest person out of all 6 of us.
Jeremy,
I was with you up until then.
No, you still not the nicest.
All of these bitches said that Tramel was the nicest one out of all. Now
I am nice. I'm nice when you're nice to me.
You are the meanest, and Tramel is not the nice.
I have never been mean to none of you bitches.
You ain't been mean to us, but you've been mean to the people.
We just said last week that I was disingenuous.
They weren't talking about on the panel. They were talking about how we interact with one another.
Bitch, you always mean, bitch. What are you talking?
Did you not just shade me early on in the panel talking about diets with Little Debbie cakes and Coca-Cola and shit? Bitch, you just took the opportunity to shade me.
Well, I agree with
that.
You called me disingenuous last week.
That was a compliment.
Disingenuous is a compliment?
No, I didn't say that. I'm talking about Scotty. I was like, bitch, define all the eyes of the Coca-Cola and the Debbie snacks. But you still look young.
Jeremy wants a gang up on Shelby moment so bad right now.
But
He wants it so bad. He wrote it so bad, and I'm not finna play with him. I'm not.
Oh my God.
Jeremy,
y'all, the gaslighting on the show is crazy. They know the nicest one out of 6 of us.
I'm still the nicest one here. Thank you.
All right, y'all. It's 11 o'clock. Y'all waiting on me. I got to go. Y'all can have the rest of it.
Not the nicest one.
You finna go, Tramel?
Yeah. My man is calling. I got to go.
Come on, bitch.
Oh, please.
Child, Ken cried.
Wait a minute. So you need to put another poll up. Who's the nicest? Because I know I'm the nicest.
Oh, you are definitely not the nicest.
Nikki,
now, I'm
Nikki,
not close the group chat.
Nikki, because you are not like the rest of these other philandering hooligans.
Excuse me.
So she getting the Althea edit.
Nikki, I want you to tell these people from your experience, out of all 6 of us, well, I don't think you met T yet. Who
nobody
is the
has.
nicest one out of all 6 of us?
And Nikki, tell the truth, bitch, because I exposed you.
Which one?
Who's the nicest?
Who?
Yeah, I want to hear this.
It varies.
The first thing that comes to your head, who the nicest?
Oh, girl.
It varies. Like, me and Tramel, we have a banter, so he's always mean to me.
Tramel ain't nice, so
me and Carl, we have a banter. It is always like,
girl, fuck you. Tell the truth, bitch.
First off,
thank you for telling the truth. Thank you for telling the truth.
Scotty, you a mediator in this goddamn.
No, I don't do taxes. I don't do taxes. I don't do.
Ain't nobody really actually in our friend group. Nobody's nice.
That's a lie.
I mean,
Scotty, you mean it, girl? Shut the fuck up.
That's a lie.
Why am I not the obvious answer?
Scotty,
girl, they don't know you that well.
Jamar's the most diabolical bitch on
to a certain extent.
Don't. If y'all saying Jamar, y'all are clearly wrong.
Jamar is the.
Thank you for telling the truth again.
Y'all, in real life, I'm the quietest and nicest one, and I never know what's going on. I'm literally lost.
Well, that is kind of true. He never knows. Now I would give him that.
Girl, all y'all are lying. You know what? This is what I'm going through on the chasing season right now. You bitches doing this shit right now. Y'all.
I would give him that. I would give Jeremy that he don't be knowing what be going on. I will.
Hey, still don't stop him being a fucking bitch all day.
When do I be a bitch all day?
The people said it.
Jamar is whoever said Jamar is a lie. That's all I got to say about that.
I can see multiple.
He can't take the heat. Get out the fucking kitchen,
Shout out to Rave C. Okay, shout out to Ocean. Shout out to Edwina. Shout out to Keisha.
Everybody's lying. Jamar is not the nicest one.
Jamar is a raggedy ass bitch.
Jamar is the producer, so he got to watch what he says.
What?
At the end of the day,
I didn't feel like
not the nicest one on this panel.
Okay, then don't do it.
Nah, I do it. Whatever.
I'm just saying, the people.
I just want y'all to know that Jamar and JT call each other sister and twins. That lets y'all know.
Now,
that lets y'all know.
That don't mean nothing to me.
Jamar ain't lying. You know, JT's a diabolical bitch.
I
have nothing to do with it.
Gotti, you would know that.
Y'all, they be talking, and I'll be like, oh my God, what? That's so mean.
What have I said? That's
well, honestly, T is the meanest bitch.
And for Nikki to not claim it's me.
But see, Jeremy be saying that T is actually the nicest one. That's what he has said before. I've heard him say that before. He said,
"Yeah, but you gonna put me before Jeremy? Really?"
Well,
see, and here's the thing too, y'all. Like, our chat is not for the weak. So it's basically like we'll say good morning. It'd be a lot of fuck you, bitch. Fuck this shit. It'd be a lot of, you know, but it's all love.
I just
who
still
starts
want.
that?
I
We
still
love
want.
each other.
I
Who
still
starts that?
want to. I still want to put it out there that I am not in this group chat. That
Here
she's-
you go with that dumb shit.
We can put
Oh,
you in
please,
it. Ain't
don't
nothing but a
go
click of
there.
a button. If you
Ain't
ready for
gonna
this,
never respond to it, but want to be in it. Like, get your
I
ass
just
out
like-
of
Ain't
Because
nobody
I
gonna
just-
book you but Nicole Sheridan.
here.
All she do is
Why y'all lying in this
dick.
chat? Why y'all lying to my T is the nicest? He is not. I don't know why y'all lying.
T the meanest.
My
Look.
sticker game is immaculate, bitch.
We argue
Shout
about
out
2
to
through
our
7.
gang.
We gonna argue about number 1. T is number 1. So,
And anybody that says Jamar is a liar, I'm gonna keep on saying
I'm
it.
so sorry.
Y'all don't know
Moving
Jamar.
on.
Like Jamar's a Scorpio.
Moving. You are a liar. You are a Scorpio. You a Scorpio, and Scorpios are the most.
And although she's one of the only
Terrible
Scorpios that I like,
unicorn of the Scorpios, bitch. I don't know about
I'm
the rest
aware of her
girls.
Scorpio ways. And I
Child.
catch the shade. You gotta catch it with Jamar. Jamar is shady, and he like a scorpion. It stings you, and you don't even know. You already dead before you
He take
realize.
every opportunity to shade me. He's a shady ass bitch. I don't never shade him.
He's a
He
shady
hits
core.
quick, and you gotta pay
I
attention.
never shade him.
Yeah.
Ever.
He hits quick. You
I
just
feel
gotta pay
like
attention to it.
there's a misconception.
Honestly, the nicest bitch.
There's a misconception about me because people confuse the way I review these shows with how I carry in person, and that is not fair.
Ain't no way.
Excuse me, why are you hating?
Wrong. Think you the nicest.
I am.
You're not.
I'm very nice. I get the shirt off my back to people.
Girl, please.
As do I.
Ain't nobody can fit that shit.
I'm the night.
You must be mad about it, bitch.
I actually wait a minute. I actually am because like we were getting ready to go to fucking Tramel's like listening party. And I was like, oh my god, this shirt that I wanted to bring, I did not have. And Jamar's gonna say, let me go to Scotty and see if he has a shirt you can use. I was like, now when the fuck have me and Scotty ever been the same size?
Say now you know.
That was so funny.
What
I
else
ain't gonna lie.
I'm not here for y'all lies.
I'm sorry, we got off track because Carl can't take the heat, child. Anyway,
y'all are lying.
So
I will get y'all later.
What is going on with you?
We're trying to get to the review. Shut the hell up. Anyway, moving on. So, because you won't shut the hell up. Anyway, so we get into Althea versus Nova, basically. I think that Nova said that Tony did ask her to walk in the show, but Tony said no, she did not. Althea, they talk about the email. Althea addressed Nick on how he hurt her feelings. And yeah.
Don't y'all love it how Dominique was all for the limit squeeze and putting all the problems out on the table until somebody claimed a problem with him. Then it was bad. Then it was like, y'all need to back y'all. Y'all don't want no problem with me. Y'all don't want that with me.
Girl, she said like, bitch, y'all know how to give it up. Girl, you fought Wade and Rico, bitch. You don't want to see me on a record, bitch.
But I felt like Neek should have said that all that stuff that he said afterwards. He should have said that
while we were sitting there, because it would have went a completely different way. You from Birmingham, bitch. I'm from Detroit. Do not play with me.
And like I was saying,
shout out to the 313, bitch.
I literally once again have been vindicated because what I was saying. Like Althea literally said it on top. Althea was very nice about it because Dominique was carrying for Nova after all of that shit went down. Like I was like, oh my god, what?
Dominique was taking it.
What did Althea do?
Listen, they be on my girl. Althea, that's my bitch. I'll tell you, that's my bitch. My girl Althea don't play with these bitches. She don't play.
When she gave that read in the confessional, I was like,
when I say my girl ate,
she turned to the side and
I was like, Althea, read, bitch.
She said, Althea was like, baby. If nobody can be in front of you, who can be behind you?
She had this on in a bow tie, bitch. Reading that motherfucking checker bow tie, bitch.
I just want to give myself some kudos. That day when she had that outfit on, she came barefaced, and I did her makeup.
Okay, yes, bitch.
Oh, you know, Jamar be getting. You never did my makeup, bitch.
Well, you never asked.
But you know, you're mean and you don't like me. I get it.
I believe shady ass.
All right, it's all right. You did Althea's makeup. It's all right.
And if Althea's read was rehearsed, a lot of you hoes in real life need to start rehearsing stuff so y'all won't be unprepared in life.
Oh, okay.
You need to rehearse. You need
Shout
to
out
practice.
Althea in the comments. She know.
Althea in the comments with your raggedy ass, bitch.
She said, bitch. Because I was like, I'm glad that I had those colors.
Bitch, Althea. Look, who said my girl don't belong here?
Althea was going every episode. Althea shows us why she's here. She does.
What do you mean? Althea done dominated the entire season.
She has.
Attention.
She has. No lies.
That's my girl. Drop the link for her raggedy ass.
And I liked Althea the first time I met her because I had met her at Tramel's video shoot. I was like, I really like her. I really do.
She's such a sweetheart.
She's a lovely woman.
Bando, could you ask Scotty to drop the link because he'll listen?
I just dropped the link, bitch.
Okay, he'll listen to Bando though. Bando, ask Scotty to drop the link.
Stop it.
Is he even here?
Hating ass bitch.
Yeah, bitch. I don't like Scotty. Y'all know that.
And she said also too, Fifi, she was like, how can you see my motherfucking teeth?
Low key vibes. Thank you for first of all, shout out to Low Key, love you down. Thank you for the $4.99.
Hold on. What did he say first?
He says, say what you want, but Tony is in charge of the girls this season. And that confessional read from Fifi was legendary. And I agree.
Low key vibes, you ate that bitch because all of that was true, bitch. My bitch Tony is taking it this season.
He is.
No, that's nice.
like
but let's
Tony
continue. Let's really get into this Althea and Nova argument. That's what I really want to get into.
When I say
Althea is here, so
but when I say Althea ate
so Scotty, lay out the scene.
Okay, so this is what happened in the scene once again. Okay, so we got into Althea versus Nova and started with Nova saying that Tony invited her to walk on the show. Tony said no, blah, blah, blah. Then the email stuff came up. Althea addressed Nick on how he hurt her feelings and all of that. And they pretty much had their back and forth. And then during that situation, that's when Q called out the fake TV stuff by basically trying to force them to get along.
Next, please.
Go ahead.
Okay, so let's lay out our reviews first, and then I definitely want to hear all the context and your experience personally being there, Althea. I just want to say this. I take it as a big ass slap in the motherfucking face for you bitches to continue to make her feel like her being here, she's not wanted or she's not meant to be here. This is an LGBT, like nobody said that. Nobody said that. The reason that this show was created, to my understanding, and I could be motherfucking wrong, was because LGBTQ people were not being included in reality TV spaces. And this was a pathway for them to have their stories told, not to exclude other people's story from being told as well in a platform. It's meant for inclusivity, bitch, meaning that everybody should be on here. Everybody.
Yes, Lord.
So for you to sit here and claim that she shouldn't even be here anyway is insane to me. And then on top of that, for her to lay out all of those instances as to why she first I'll say this. She asked you verbatim, and once again, I'm vindicated because I said that's what Nova said to me when I asked her after that part. I was like, why did you say that to her? She was like, because like she said it. And I was like, I was keen. And I was like, okay, that don't make sense to me. You literally said that you said all of that shit to her. You didn't shade her because she had, basically said what she said about her baby daddy. At the end of the fucking day, like if she was trying to connect with y'all on a deeper level, because this is a woman who's in a group of Black LGBTQ, and she's the only cisgender Black woman on the show, the first on any of these franchises. So she wants to connect with anybody. So for you to try to use her saying, ladies will understand what bacterial vaginosis is, as a slight to then say that she has bacterial vaginosis because her baby daddy does gay for pay. But at the end of the day, you sitting here wanting to have fucking respect enough not to call yourself a prostitute because you do sex work, but then you want to shade the baby daddy for allegedly carrying STDs and giving them to his baby mama because he messes with gay people. So at the end of the day, where's the line here? You don't respect sex workers. So
Jeffy, you giving me real trustful shoulders, bitch. Trustful. Those shoulders giving trustful, bitch.
These shoulders,
and I'm here for it. I'm here for your trustful shoulders.
These shoulders are giving lean on me.
Jeremy is carrying,
Come on.
baby. Please let him finish.
At the end of the day, like her basically laying out that she isn't from this, and she doesn't know the life and times of gay people, trans people. So for her to try to even want to connect and be open and be vulnerable and to let y'all know something about herself that she probably just wouldn't tell any bitch on the street, so y'all can connect with her and use that against her, is so fucked up. And then to hear all of that and not apologize just really sealed it. That it's just nasty spirited. And that whole like, well, at the end of the day, I just, me being a trans woman, I don't know. Maybe it's me. I'm gonna just say this, and I don't give a fuck if it comes across transphobic or not. If you are a trans woman and you want to go around talking about bitch you're a pussy stink, bitch you're a pussy, then I feel that the cisgender woman can then in return crown you for what's been in between your legs at that point, right? That's only fair. You can talk about my pussy. Can I talk about your dick?
Oh my God.
Can we do that?
Hey.
Why is it that you go around being nasty, hateful to people, and then hide behind your trans identity? That's not fair. Because now it's basically like, oh, I can say whatever I want to say about you, but you can't do that because I'm a transgender woman, you're a cisgender woman, and I'm already struggling in the world. Bitch, we're all struggling.
We all got pain.
Period.
We're all struggling. What gives you the fucking right to go around being nasty and hateful to people and projecting your own insecurities on everybody with a full bust down?
Yes.
And not want anybody to eat you up in return.
Jeremy's taking it.
It is.
And like in the fact that in this landscape that we have, as far as like the political views that are happening, people being hella conservative and stupid, for you to weaponize your trans identity to try to absolve yourself from responsibility of taking the things that you said as context is really fucked up, because this could be a time when we can all like show that we are all as one. But now with the shit that you're doing, bitches who are ignorant are gonna take this shit and say, see, that's why trans women and black women don't get along, because trans women are always jealous of a black woman. It's definitely gonna give that. And bitch, you're not even smart enough to understand that. And it's like, it's giving that she's like 17. She had the mindset of a 17, 16-year-old. Like she's stunted. Like she's stunted mentally in regards to her maturity level.
Okay.
And how she interacts and resolve conflict. You know damn well you was fucking wrong for what you did.
Oof.
Are we done with that red bitch? Because you went off, Malcolm.
I'm done for now. I'll
She
leave
said
it
for
be.
now.
Ooh, you went in.
I don't know. Maybe I'll have something else to say. in the next
Jeremy's
2
back,
minutes.
y'all.
You
Or
went
not.
in because I ain't got shit to say.
I ain't got. I'm shut my
Listen.
fat ass up, bitch.
I'm with you when you're right, and when you're right, I'm with you.
Nope.
And you
Like,
told
bitch,
no
oh my
lie.
God, accountability. I can't have that. I'm a trans woman. Like, bitch, are you crazy? And like, in what fucking world can you go around and tell a bitch she got potentially a UTI, STD, bacterial vaginosis because her so you want to hide behind your trans identity, but then want to claim that all the gay men are walking around with STDs?
Basically.
Alfia, shut up, bitch.
And will not.
Like, what the fuck are we like? What the fuck are we even talking about? Like that, like it, like I was like, please mute her mic.
Who, me? Okay.
No, not you.
Not you.
Alfia,
No. I'm sorry. I was like, mute her. I was like, please, somebody cut her mic off.
And
Please.
to everybody question like, who is Althea to be telling her baby daddy business? She basically did what Nova did. No, bitch. Me and my baby daddy was in a relationship, and I checked that motherfucking Twitter and I seen what the fuck he was doing, ho. So it happened to me. I can say what the fuck I wanted to. It was my experience, and I expressed it to these motherfuckers because they were selling ass. So what's the problem?
Yeah.
And bitch, I'm not. You.
So
It's not a prostitute. Bitch, an escort is a prostitute. No matter how y'all want to dress that shit up.
Yeah. Like what word you use, bitch? It's all the same thing.
Exactly. Just because you bitches are getting fucked off of online meetups, don't mean that y'all not prostitutes.
Althea wasn't the one selling her pussy. The fuck? I don't do what you bitches do to get money. And y'all mad at me because I resigned from my motherfucking job. Let's be clear. I put in a 2-week notice. I got my cast approval the day after my 2 weeks notice. So that was all ordained for me. This was a line for me. So it was gonna happen regardless the way it did.
Okay, give him that Libra energy, bitch.
My motherfucking job, my baby was straight. My baby forever gonna be straight. I was the one who looked it like I was struggling. He was good. You seen him in the motherfucking scene, haircut, fresh. Then a motherfucker, cute, beautiful baby. Like, stop playing with me. I'm a great mother and I do the damn thing with or without the money that these bitches got. Period.
But who said he was gay for pay though? He is gay for money.
Noel told me that
he's pay for money, bitch.
That the term for that was gay for pay. That's
bitch,
why
I sell my motherfucking news, bitch. Anybody there green money?
Gay, but like that's not gay for pay. Gay for pay is when you have sex with other men.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
or you have sex with other men
correct.
for money. Not when you showing your news on OnlyFans and a dumbass thirsty ass gay dude subscribes to a straight man's channel to waste their fucking money on somebody that they will never have a chance of fucking. That's
a
not
whole other conversation, Jeremy. Okay.
Over listening because I wasn't even talking directly to her. It's basically me and Noel having a conversation in a group setting because we in a fucking huddle circle. She overhearing the shit, thinking I'm the one talking and saying the shit. I'm listening to him, getting the turn for him. Like, oh, okay, well then gay for pay. If that's what it's called, then that's.
I think Noel's the problem, and we'll get to that.
Now I don't agree with that. I really think Noel is a neutral party in all of this.
Think so?
I think so.
Wait till the reunion. I'll show you how much neutral she ain't.
And just to be clear here, I don't have any personal feelings about anybody on the show. Everything I'm saying is just based on what I'm seeing. So if y'all don't like it, that's
I'm here to open your eyes. Right now,
it's like we have to keep repeating that because that's gonna be because people are gonna feel like it's a personal thing and we only just saying what we're saying because we have a relationship with Carl and Camille.
But you also know that Quentin claimed that I have to be the chasing reality review show Jesus Christ and take the crucifixion for everybody else that be talking shit about them. Like, do you bitches want me to take responsibility for what YB Speaks is saying, TTB? I can't take responsibility for what other bitches are saying about y'all.
No, you can't take.
Scotty, Tony said text her the link.
Oh, okay. I ain't know.
Tony who? Tony Bryce?
Okay.
And also, too, what people got to understand is there's going to be people that like you and there's going to be people that don't like you. You just got to take things with a grain of salt.
But see, the thing is, I like everybody, but I got to be honest about what I'm seeing. I like all of them.
We're all talking about what we see, and what we see, if you ain't shit, it's going to show you ain't shit.
Yeah, I think everybody, I think that this is an amazing cast. I like everybody on the show as meaning like I like that everybody on the show is on the show for this season.
It's amazing.
This is a great
Like,
season.
yeah, I don't have any personal vendetta. Like, if I see y'all out in public, I'm not gonna be like, ew, don't fucking touch me. Like, it's never gonna be that way. But like, if I'm reviewing this shit, I'm just gonna have to say how I feel. And if I feel that you're fucking stupid in the scene, bitch, you're fucking stupid.
And just for the record, these bitches tell me I'm stupid on a regular basis. I'm not saying it today.
They told me I was broke on a regular basis, but I came with the most outfits.
Wait, what are you talking about? I didn't do
speak
taxes.
on it.
I didn't do taxes. I swear I don't.
They already said that on the after show. Well, there we go. I already knew that was going to be said, but it's okay.
Said what about the show?
No,
They was apparently they were saying I guess I want to say that they were piggybacking off what I said when I said that I like everybody on the show, but I got to be honest about what I see. And I know that people are going to say that we're saying what we're saying because we have a relationship with Carla Tramiel. And after I said that, somebody in the comments said, well, they already said that on the after show. So I'm guessing that's what was said on the after show, you know. If that is what was said, then LL.
At the end of the day.
Is that Miss Bryce?
Hey, Tony!
Hey.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hello,
I just thank God that we have Tony in this because if Nova had to be the trans representation, bitch, we would be in trouble.
Ooh. Tony, did we get into it a little bit tonight?
First of all, Carl was just not having it. And I was like, oh my God, yeah, y'all forgot about the lemon. And baby Carl was just not having it. No matter what you did, no matter what you said, Carl was not having it. And I was like, listen.
Tony grabbed my arm like, bitch.
I know Carl was like, touch me. I was like, oh, Jesus. But no, I just want to address to address two things because I know people are going to talk about it. When I was talking to Noel about what Nova was saying about the whole image or whatever, what I was explaining was how there's this pattern of feeling like people have to gatekeep their space because they feel like if anybody comes into it, they're taken away from it and not contributing. And so I feel like cis women have done that to trans women, and trans women also do that to non-binary people. And for me, I don't like the mentality either way you put it, because everybody has their own lane and everybody has their own lived experience as to who they are and whatever the case may be. So that was me adding some perspective to what I guess Nova was trying to say without throwing the shade, because I don't care what nobody have to say in the comments. I'm gonna always have my advocate hat on because I occupy many spaces. And the other comment is when Althea said prostitution and I said sex work. The only reason why I said sex work versus prostitution is because people have to understand that the livelihood of people that do sex work is very risky and is criminalized everywhere. And we're trying to decriminalize sex work in all forms, and not just whether it's prostitution, whether it's escorting, whether it's, whatever the case may be. And for me, it's an umbrella term that has so many, things under it. But for me, it's about making sure people know, one, sex workers work, and two, to decriminalize it, because it's a real survival thing for some and it's a career for others. And so that's the point. That's the only reason why I said what I said. It wasn't about correcting Althea any means, because if she meant prostitution, she said what she said. I just wanted to add some clarity to the sex work industry of it all, because I don't think it's cute to like dim down sex workers at all. Not that Althea was doing that at all, but in terms of in any kind of slander towards sex workers, because you don't know why anybody is in that industry, especially if it's for survival.
Yeah, I feel like Nova definitely did like do that, because according to Nova, if you gay doing sex work, you walking around giving bitches bacterial vaginosis.
Simple. I may have used the wrong term in the scenario, but that's basically what I was.
Yeah, and Althea, you actually end up saying sex work in your confession. I said work. And also, and my thing too is I want everybody to understand that I was not at the game night, so I didn't hear what was said, when it was said, and I feel like every time it was brought back to me, it wasn't the full context and what happened. It was just, oh, the girls got into it. So I think people are expecting me to like take sides when I'm kind of like, well, girl, I don't really know all of the things that happened. I haven't really got the full details, and I wasn't there. And what people didn't see, and I will never blame production for anything because they have done a damn amazing job this season, period, or any period, whatever season, but specifically this season,
Good
period.
job, baby.
But all I will say is y'all just don't get to see the whole conversations. We were there for hours, and we tried to get Nova to understand Althea's perspective and her experience. And at some point, when she just wasn't going to apologize, Althea was like, "Girl, fuck that. I don't want that apology." So we tried,
Yeah.
and but you only got to see the cut that was there. But we absolutely tried. I don't want people to think, "Oh, girl, they didn't even try to resolve it," because I know it feels like, well, it looks like, well, and maybe it is for some, I don't know, that the people
It is
don't want
some.
Althea in this space. I personally love Althea being here. 100% love Althea, and I hope she comes back next season if we have a next season.
Judging out this season, you will. But I'm really interested to know, after you watch the scene, what do you feel about what Nova said to Althea?
What Nova did was 100% wrong because that was Althea's story to tell, and that's what we said in the thing. I literally verbatim was saying, okay, Nova. So to gain context, because y'all, we hear the intention is to listen to understand. I said that at the very beginning, though y'all didn't see that part at the very beginning. Um, I said what's happening is you divulged something about Althea's lived experience about somebody who she's with, and that wasn't your place to do. Could you apologize for that? But that part wasn't shown in the scene, and so
A little bit of it
but
was
you
shown.
flip it, it just wasn't right.
True that.
Yeah, it just wasn't right. 100% it wasn't right.
And do
Because
you
nobody
also
should be telling nobody's story.
And to be
and then
clear,
how do you feel about Nova's reasoning behind it being when they were asking what bacterial vaginosis is, and Althea basically
You kill
said,
me with the baby with the BV.
My
I'm
yeah,
sorry, how to, like,
when,
do you feel like that was a substantial reason for her to do that, or was she reaching?
for me, no, because what I appreciated Althea doing in that scene, Althea didn't say, "Oh, this is for women get this." Althea said, "Ladies," and I feel like Althea was like, in a way, like explaining, like, yeah, girl, I'm still acknowledging you're a woman, but like this kind of like gets this, like, whatever. Like, I feel like what she did to me, and how if I was there and I experienced that and watching it back, I didn't feel like it was disrespectful. I wouldn't have took it to heart. I wouldn't have did any of that. And then even further, it was like, well, no, Nova, I almost said Noel. Nova, she was very like, oh well, girl, yeah, because I'm trans, we can't get that. So it was kind of like, okay, you affirmed that, yeah, ladies, female identified women, this is something they can experience. Also, other people that have world sign female at birth, trans men, non-binary people, etc. So I didn't think it was nothing wrong with it, but yeah, I didn't think it was nothing wrong with it.
Okay, and
But what Althea said, let me be clear.
Okay, and then I also wanted to ask you, seeing these scenes where people, and also seeing what Nova actually said in the scene, and what's also being said in the future, when people are basically saying that this is a LGBT group, bitch, why are you here? You shouldn't even be here. You being an advocate trying to bridge the gap between Black
Mm-hmm.
cisgender women and Black trans women, or just trans women and cisgender women in general, what do
Mm-hmm.
you feel about those type of statements?
See, and I think honestly, it goes back to what I was saying earlier when I was explaining to Noel about people gatekeeping spaces because they feel like if somebody else comes in, they're going to take up space. What we all know to be true is that as LGBT people, we've always been an inclusive community where anybody is welcome in this community, welcome into our spaces. However, we have not always been welcome into their spaces, right? And so I feel like a cis heterosexual identified woman being in this space, to me, that's not like red flags. It's just like, oh, okay, girl, work. She's an ally in this space.
Boo.
I personally don't see anything that I never saw anything wrong with it. And I
And I
think because this show has historically been exclusively LGBT people, that this was something just like
Oh no.
Hello?
Oh
be shocked
shit.
without being rude and like saying all of that.
You gotta say it again. hear you.
Yeah, you had went out for a second.
Wait, say that again.
You had went out for a second.
Oh, I'm probably. No, my bad, y'all. It's probably reconnected to my Wi-Fi. I'm pulling up to my old apartment. What part did y'all not hear?
That last part.
Right.
Yeah, the last part.
Damn. I forgot what part I said.
It's okay. We get the gist. I did want to also bring it. I also wanted to like ask this. Do you find it weird that they're saying these type of things about like this is an LGBTQ show? Why this bitch is here, while also quoting actively a whole bunch of cisgender black women on the show?
Don't say they, Dominique.
It ain't just Dominique. It's everybody. Everybody's
Who
doing
is
it. Everybody quoting Nene Leakes, K Michelle. Everybody quoting everybody. I'm saying, like, how are you going to gatekeep and say that you shouldn't be here because you're not eating pussy, bitch, you're not doing any of that, but then go on to use quotes and things that made these cisgender black women, famous based on their own thoughts and opinions. And then you use it on the show, but then try to gatekeep the black woman from being on the show. That doesn't make sense to me.
But Nick said that, bitch. We didn't say that.
I would say yes, and I think also where people's mindset is those women, a lot of times, especially back in their heyday, they felt like their personality gave they must hang around a lot of gay men, and this is where they get their lingo from, and this is where they get their language from, and so I feel like for them it's like a cycle of lingo and language that maybe in their mind comes from or stems from this community, that because they're around people, they hear it, they use it, they popularize it, but it came from here. It's just like this clock it thing. This is ballroom. This is not clock it. This is an applause.
Sure is.
And so, but now since people are clocking, and then when that thumb touched the, that's T, whatever, it's like they have popularized it for it to mean something different than what it was originally intended to. So I think it could be both. I think it can very much so be weird. And also I feel like maybe that's where the mentality of it's like recycling language and lingo that they feel like they already got from community from jump. Possibly.
I feel like it's a cycle. I feel like a majority of all the things that LGBTQ create, a lot of times is inspired by our moms, by our grandmamas, by our aunties, and then we exaggerate and then make it our own and build something ourselves. But at the end of the day, it's a cycle. We give and take from one another.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's a partnership. The thing is, we are allies, and we need to start acting like that. So for you to make a comment saying that culture vulture and why are they here if they piece of that's crazy to me. It's like, bitch, we all work together. So why is Althea here?
And first of all, when people see that little sneak peek of me telling Althea about what the people are saying, let's be clear. I was the one that came to Althea and had a face-to-face conversation to tell her what the people were saying, because wasn't nobody bringing it to Althea saying it.
Nobody. She was the only one. No, nobody.
But the people in the comments giving, oh, I don't like Tony, she lame. Like you all did. I'm like, girl, you don't even know what the conversation was. You just see one little snippet.
If it wasn't for Tony, I was blindsided. I did not even know they even felt like that. I did not.
Well, to be fair, I didn't have a conversation because I ain't got a problem with nothing that bitch do. She can call me girl all day long, and I ain't said a word, so I don't know.
Like not y'all walking around with wigs on and get mad when somebody just accidentally say girl. Like that don't even make sense. Like that, like bitch, y'all have on wig stockings and heels, and please don't call me sis.
Who is they? Because it ain't me.
If those who come,
bitch, did you not have a wig on?
But did I say about her being a culture vulture? She don't need to be with us.
Of course, I'm not talking about you.
But not you, and the rest of the comments keep saying they.
Girl, I cannot sit here and just be claiming like Dominique. I can't keep on just naming everybody.
Well, name the bitch that said it. Don't put me in it. That's
just say they except Carl.
Yeah. Whatever you want to word it, but don't leave me out of that.
Except on 40. Got it.
Off topic. How do you feel about Clinton basically calling you a grandma who don't go out of her house and don't have anything to do?
Well, Quentin is absolutely right. I am a grandmother. I like to be at home in the safety and privacy of my home because what Quentin don't know, maybe does not know, but the average life expectancy of a black trans woman is 35, and I just made 35 last year, and me being at home is part of my safety to ensure that I see the next year and the next year and the next year. That to
Period.
me, that to me could never be shade because I am the first to be like, I'm Granny Tony, baby. I be in the bed by a certain time. And I also work a job where I have to be up at 5 in the morning. I'm only up this late because I've been moving all day today. So that to me wasn't a read. For me, it's more about you take accountability. But if you notice that energy in that confessional was not given to me in that scene.
Dario.
Now you definitely said last week that you when you watching all of these seasons, seeing what the girls be saying, you
Hold on.
keying and laughing. But like, what's it gonna give at this reunion?
Hold on.
Clock.
Hold on.
Stay tuned. Reads are pending.
Hold on. Hold on. Dre Sumber, why would he have to issue an apology for the female watch because Nova was not taking accountability?
Nikki, that's
That
a
makes
crackhead.
no
You
sense.
can't.
Oh God, no.
You can't
That
argue.
makes
You can't
no
argue.
Let my girl
No,
cook.
no.
You can't
No.
argue with crackheads in the
No,
comments.
no.
Nikki, what you
Leave her
saying,
be.
bitch?
No, that just
No.
threw me for a loop. I'm like, why would he need to do that?
Girl, the girl
That's
do
her.
coke. Like just
What one person do?
he
Oh
high.
God.
Y'all be putting
This
a
is
lot
what
on
Oh,
the
yeah.
producer,
this is
and
what Carl
all
was
they
just
do is
talking
hold the
about.
camera. They can't control what these bitches do.
This
Let me
is what
stop.
Carl was talking about. This is what Carl was talking about. Stop grouping the whole just because what Nova do. What are you
That ain't
saying?
got to
Nigga,
do with
please?
everybody
I'm just
else.
saying, like,
So
why
what?
does he need to issue an apology?
So what we're learning from this, Nikki, is that when in doubt, we just need to blame Carl because it's his fault.
I'm
It's
always
definitely
catching the stray, and I don't know what
it's
I
definitely
did.
Carl's fault.
What did I do?
I just
Nikki
don't
told me,
understand
well,
why does
Tony told me I
Dario
can
need
get
to
the fuck
issue an
out. Is what she
apology
said.
for what Nova didn't do. Like, that's Nova. Like,
Tony kicked me out the
Nova.
living squeeze.
Wait, is he saying I need to issue an apology or somebody else? I didn't.
No,
I,
apparently, and Dario do, and I don't
No, and
understand why.
Dario,
oh.
they're saying, well, Dre Semper in the comments said that
Mhm.
he needs to, and Dario needs to issue an apology because of the disrespect of basically Nova didn't give an apology to the women that watched the show.
I don't
My
feel like
thing is
I don't feel like
conversation,
he needs
things
to.
that's going on with Alia and Nova. This is things that I see on the internet every day. Even though I knew it was going to be crazy, I knew it was a conversation that needed to be had. I'm watching all the reviews, and as y'all can see, even the review we have now, that has been the conversation, and we knew when we were filming it in that moment, we knew it was a thing.
Most
So I'm glad
definitely.
we're having a conversation. There's just a conversation need to be had. Whoever, if you agree with Althea, whether you agree with Nova, is a conversation that needs to be had.
And
Yeah, I think
Dario says my disclaimer is in the end credits and in the description.
What does that mean?
I guess he already addressed it.
Okay.
Nikki, why are you wasting your energy?
No, I'm just saying no, because
I love you dearly. Let's move on.
Okay, I agree, baby. Like
I don't understand why.
you can like
That
you
means
don't
shut the
fight,
fuck
don't
up.
like don't fight crackheads. They got a
Oh my God, let's move on. Jesus, because I ain't got time for the back and forth tonight. Go ahead.
Okay.
Not you, Scotty. Hold on. Stop cutting me off when I have my moment when I be trying to talk and get my shit out. Let me get that shit out.
Okay.
Oh, y'all are taking it tonight.
Okay. Go, Scotty. You can go now.
I ain't got nothing to say. I just want to move the conversation along.
Go ahead, baby. You got
Y'all
it.
are juicy tonight. I love it.
Yes, because I still don't know who exactly doesn't like me being hetero on the platform and me saying girl. All I know so far is Dominique.
Bring it to the reunion, girl. I got your back, Shell.
Thank you, Renee.
Period. Period.
And you know what I also realized too, and baby, see if season 8 happens and I'm invited back, you know, I try to be very, obviously cautious of the image that I'm putting out there because I do have a brand to, think about. But I will no longer give a fuck because some people will bitch put some clothes, baby, on fire. They bring the matches and they got the gasoline, and they will walk away and not give a fuck. And I'm too busy caring just slightly because of all of the things. Won't care next season.
Yeah, do what the Real Housewives do. Cut the fuck up on the show, act a damn fool, and when you get in the interviews, act like you the Princess of Diana. That's what the girls do. They be like, I threw a table. When did I do that?
Yeah, I was just like, oh, this is
I said, when the hell that happened?
I love
I remember none of that shit.
I loved how we all handled
That's why I used to love those Kenya Moore interviews. Them Kenya Moore interviews would be hilarious because this bitch would carry the whole season and then get in these interviews and be so put together and composed. I was like, you was just showing your whole ass literally in a fishnet bodysuit. Found the Phaedra.
And I think it's hard on Carl because I really loved the way Carl did himself.
True that.
Because I didn't feel like he screamed. I didn't feel like he was screaming. Like he was telling the bitches what it was. He was to the point, and they kept running in circles.
That was it.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna finish my little last part of moving. I just wanted to come up and say those couple things.
Bye, Tony. See you at the reunion, bitch.
Carl, I love you down.
Mwah.
I love the cast. I think the cast is great. I even like, when Q pull his because I have really not said much about that, and maybe I will see y'all on the day of taping. But
that is what I like to hear.
I'm going to go ahead and finish up my night so I can, be grandma and go to sleep.
I know that's right.
Well rested.
Listen.
Now we can move on. We can move on to the date with Noel and his boyfriend.
Okay, I guess.
And I think that's the last scene, right?
No, it's not. After. Well, basically, yes, it is, because the only thing that was left was Sammy, Q, and Ken going to New Orleans. That was a montage, and then Carl and Tramiel going to Charlotte. That was also like a montage, and then it ended with Carl and Ken Dog meeting up, which we ain't really got shit to say about that besides the fact that, oh my God. It's ending. So I guess we can go ahead and get into the Noel date of it all, and then we can go home.
Yeah, wrap this up because I got work in the morning.
I just want to give one.
I'm already in the bed.
Last week, I said that like scenes with Noel was like, I don't want to care about it no more. But I feel like the scenes that Noel has been doing, even though it had nothing to do with the show or the group per se, I feel like all his scenes were needed because it starts a bigger conversation. The one about the balloon, the one about him like being like a soft top and dating somebody that's in the military. I feel like he brought a lot of conversations, even though he didn't bring it to the group. He brought conversations that need to be had. So shout out to Noel for bringing those conversations, even though they are main conversations that we don't talk about very much.
Yeah, I really did enjoy seeing Noel, because I was like, it'd be really bothering me when femme men always want to claim that they want acceptance, but they don't want to talk to other femme dudes.
Right.
So to see like a femme on femme relationship, it was just really cool. And like, it really made me think about me and Jamar, not necessarily claiming that I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I'm more feminine than Jamar, but I don't feel like I am femme, if that makes sense. But like,
You're not,
but Jamar is a nigga.
What?
Jamar be taking it.
I'm a bad bitch. Yeah. I'm that nigga. I don't think you heard me.
But I just have, so the boyfriend was kind of like having like, I guess, some like trust issues with Noel because he said Noel's a little too friendly and whatnot. And Noel was like, it's because of like relationship trauma that he probably has had in the past and whatnot. So I just want to know, what was the time of the taping of that scene, and then skip forward to the video that I saw on Twitter with Noel in my man's moo throwing his ass on Tramiel sitting on the couch when they was in Miami.
He's not in a relationship with that man. He can throw that ass where he wants to.
Was he not in a relationship with the man at that time?
He was not. They used to be in a relationship and they were talking about rekindling. But if we ain't in a relationship right now, bitch, I can do what I want to do.
He definitely said they were still in a relationship, that they were just trying to.
They just did
that's what he said.
I don't think he said. I didn't get a relationship from them. I got they was trying to
I thought that they were trying to make it official, but they were dating. That's it. Because he was like, this is my boo. This is who I'm dating. This is who I'm talking to. Yes, I'm the top in this. Like, that's what he said.
Child's reality TV. He had to make her feel good so he can get another date.
Because I was like, not you claiming that you really not that friendly and that's how you is. And I was like, but I just saw you bouncing your ass on Tramel while he was sitting on the couch. I was like,
he like Tramel. Didn't y'all just say all of them like Tramel?
Yeah, but I was talking about that. Like, then what the dude said was factual.
Well, in case this shit don't work out, he got a backup plan.
Tramel was not his backup plan.
All I gotta say is it was nice to see two like film guys, go out together because a lot of times that is kind of frowned upon a lot, which I don't understand why that is frowned upon. I mean,
my people,
I don't know what that means by Scotty loves an ambiguous relationship. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay.
But go ahead.
Huh?
I think you a slut, but go ahead.
These people, these bitches are shit tonight.
You gotta drop the link for Dario.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it now.
Also, his friend was really, really cute.
They were so cute together.
That was so
goodness, his skin was skinning.
As thin as he was, I love to see the guys.
They looked really cute.
Naturally film, but wait, can y'all hear me? Is this thing low?
And y'all can, but like when I see Noel and his boo, and then I think back to Nova and her boo, I was like, damn, now this is a relationship. This is cute.
A relationship is not a hood nigga making you pay for a plane ticket that they would never use. That's definitely not relationship material.
Yeah.
Oh my
Jeremy.
That was really cute. Like,
but I also saw the Museum of Illusions, and that's when me and Jamar had our date.
Oh, ain't that when y'all did the rollout?
One, yes.
Was that when y'all did the rollout?
Well, if you call it that, then you should.
Rollout who? They didn't tell us. We had to do Blue's Clues to find out they was dating.
Well, I was the one that knew everything.
They ain't tell us shit.
Look, Scotty, we knew.
Yeah, we all knew.
Y'all, they didn't tell us shit.
They didn't have to tell you.
Tell everybody.
Shit, you didn't have to tell you shit. You seen it like we did.
Right. You just wasn't paying attention. You got to pay attention.
I don't know. I feel like wait a minute, y'all. I feel like we have to clear this up on every damn live. Y'all talking about Jeremy and Jamal like each other. They don't just like each other. They're in a relationship.
What are you talking about?
For a while, in a whole ship.
They are together.
They in a whole ship.
Been in a relationship for a minute now.
In about like 4, maybe 5 months, it's gonna be a year.
We just hit the 6 months, Pat.
But that's only us like officially making it a relationship. We've been dating since March.
I know that's right.
Of last year.
Ooh,
so it's been a year.
I
think maybe March 16th.
Towards the end of it, roughly around this time last year.
My anniversary is March 10th. Yay, we're 20.
Hello.
Shut the hell up, Nick.
Hey, Dario.
Can y'all hear me?
Dario, what's up?
Yes, we can hear you.
Darling.
Hello. I just wanted to come up here really quickly. Because I am, of course, still directing the amazing after show with Noel Nix.
Period.
And friends. I just wanted to come up here really quickly and say, because like I've seen like all the comments, I've been getting it buzzed in my phone since the first incident between Althea and Nova happened on the show. And I just want the people to know that if you look in the descriptions at the end credits, if you care, the views and the opinions of the talent of Chase in Atlanta are their own. Now, I don't understand what the problem is. I know that people have their issues and, their grievances with, certain situations, but this is something I've been dealing with season after season after season after season of Chase in Atlanta. Like, that's all. That's really all I wanted to say, honestly. And that's it.
So in other words, read the disclaimer and shut the fuck up.
I mean, if you want to just say it in those
terms. If he ain't gonna say it, I say it. Read the disclaimer, shut the fuck up, and keep watching.
And that's all. I think Althea is a great addition to the show, and she knows that. When we met Althea at the casting call, what did I tell her? Right then and there, I said, "Yup,
you the one. Yeah.
Wanted her. Period."
Yeah.
That's it. And
I've
that's all.
been
Now
trying
the
to tell the
now the
girls
drama
that.
and everything that happens on the show, that happens after the fact. So people was like, "Oh, well,
Yeah.
you casted Althea because she's a straight woman. You brought her on here." Yeah, I brought her on
Yeah.
here, but I didn't bring her on here for the drama that
'Cause he
happened. I mean,
didn't
that happens
know.
with the
Right.
show.
He didn't know nothing about my child's
Althea
father's
was not
Twitter
a token.
situation. They literally saw me and was like, yes, her.
As I said, she was another person that auditioned just like the rest of them.
Exactly. So I just need people to just, use their brain just a little
Yeah.
bit when they watch this show to realize, like, hello, like, I didn't just, oh, yeah, Althea, let's just bring you in here so you can just get beat up.
Girl.
No.
Like, who does that?
Althea's still a raggedy ass bitch.
Oh
You
my
get what
God,
I'm
no.
saying? Exactly that.
I'm crying.
But that's all. I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. I'm finna get Noel off of here because I'm ready to go to bed.
Girl, she's still
I love you.
she's still up there running her mouth.
You know that bitch like the
Dario,
song.
Yes. Nikki,
I just wanna
what's
say-
up, Nikki?
when I tell you the music sent me.
What music? The soap
Dave
opera.
Carrying up in that damn editing room with the damn Days of Our Chase. Bitch, I holler.
That shit had me on the
That
floor.
shit
I said,
sent me.
what?
Listen, I
It
love
made
my
me
grandma,
feel like
and
somebody needs to
I
turn
love
around
the soap
right.
opera she loved to watch, and I just had to do it one time because I was like, this
Yes.
Britney Squeeze was such a soap opera.
Yes.
It was just like,
I thought that was so cute.
yes,
I was the stitches.
child,
I said
Days
younger
of Our
best with
Chase,
T.
Okay.
Days of Our Chase, the girl.
As the world turns.
Okay, now that was one of my favorite soap I was watching growing up with my grandma.
Yes.
Now I love that one.
Listen, General Hospital. One
General
Life to
Hospital.
Live.
Now I play General Hospital.
I
when I'm at
love
the
me some
house.
General
I'm out to
I
watch
turn it
all
on.
my
Come on
children,
now.
bitch.
Yes, all my
We
children.
watched that
All
shit
My
for
Children
years,
was
and
my
then one day I
shit.
just started watching it with her at dinner. I was like, this shit is good.
Yes, honey.
So
It's
why would
yes.
why would Nova say Alfia Ladia on the show?
Because
she's
reality
delusional.
show.
And
That's what
Dario
these
don't know why
bitches
she
do.
lied.
Why
She
Nova
delusional.
said she Ladia on the show? That's what I'm saying. You have to ask Nova this stuff.
No,
You're
Y'all don't
asking-
watch Housewives and Love and Hip Hop? Like, what the fuck?
Like, this is an unscripted show. Like, anything
ain't
can
no
be
different.
said, done, performed, whatever, when we turn the cameras on. When we get to recording, if somebody just decided to kick a ball, I don't know why they kicked the ball. You gotta ask them.
You just
But we
follow
gonna
the ball
film
and
it.
where it go.
We gonna film it, and we probably gonna add a sound effect and add some dramatics to it or whatever to make that ball look fierce. But girl, you have to understand, we don't know why they kicked that damn ball.
Okay.
So I want people to
Y'all
just
gotta
understand
see
that,
they
and then you
face-
have
like,
to
in the
also understand
scenes,
that
y'all
we
gotta
filmed
see
all
they
this stuff
faces.
now almost a year ago. So just be mindful of that. Like, people have moved on, or
Oh
their
my God,
relationships
it's been
have
a
changed.
year.
I don't know yet because we still got a reunion to film. But I
Yeah.
want
Look,
people to
you can't tell
understand
it's
that
been a
all of this
year.
stuff was filmed last year. We have learned from this
Okay.
stuff,
The
and
way
that's
these
that.
hoes act like it happened yesterday.
This is definitely what
I'm like, girl, it was
mid-August.
a year ago. I thought we was past this.
It literally was a year ago. That's so crazy. Oh my God, our anniversary.
Child.
But I wish y'all watched.
And
I wish y'all
normally,
watched the
normally,
show
y'all,
and
we do not
apply
film
the
for a
same
year. We
things y'all
normally
apply
film
to
this show
other
within
reality
like 6
shows.
months.
Like, what
So
Mhm.
It was meant to be.
it was
I
meant to
loved
be.
it. I loved
the fuck?
it.
MTV.
Every moment. After I cried.
I see you, please. Hey, what's up your crying ass tears, bitch?
All
Do you
I
feel
do
like
is
Nova
cry.
is hurting your platform and turning off the audience? No, I don't
No,
think so.
No.
he's
Chasen just
not.
hit 100,000 subscribers last year. I'm not last year, last week. And I'm tired. I'm tired. We just hit 100,000 subscribers last week, and now we're sitting at 100,242.
Come
So
on.
yeah.
Like it or not, bitches love drama.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Like, it doesn't make sense to me. It be the same people in the comments. They be complaining, cussing, and hooping and hollering. But then next week, I
Tune
see
in
them in
every
the live
episode.
chat.
It is. Just to talk shit.
Because I don't know about y'all, but shit I don't like, I don't watch.
Okay.
That's You'll never hear me discuss it because I don't watch it.
That's all. If you don't like it, just don't watch the show. I mean, I would
watch
hate
it.
to lose a viewer for, the
I ain't watched
situation that
Nicki
is
Minaj in
happening.
about 3 years.
But I
I don't
mean,
know
it
what
is
she
what
do.
it is. Like, every season, I gain a
Nobody
whole
does.
new audience.
Couldn't
Look
tell.
at the comments on each
Yeah.
trailer of each
I
season.
didn't block
It's
the
different
hashtag.
faces.
I don't know what she do.
Yep.
Well, congratulations on your 100 and wait, I forgot the number. Yeah, over 100K.
Thank you so
Congratulations.
much. Thank you. We're gonna celebrate real soon, you guys.
Yeah, you make sure you answer my DM, bitch.
Nikki,
Girl,
fuck
I
you in
looked
the
at that. I
DM.
said, Nikki, girl,
Block her.
Well, I ain't say to you, but Nikki, look.
Block her.
Okay.
I've blocked her and I live a happy life now. Why? Because Nikki's blocked.
Even though I don't see it for Nova, but I don't complain about it. Yeah, like you can just,
not when she's on, they just mute the TV.
You don't have to be disrespectful and nasty to the person. Like I see people being transphobic and stuff like that. Like, what do you get out of doing that? Like, I don't know.
Oh, can we get a Chase of Chicago now, bitch?
Oh, that would be crazy.
Put Nikki as the first cisgender woman over there so they can beat her up.
Oh.
And don't she got to be in Chicago?
Oh, she in Chicago.
I am.
Oh my God. Mm-hmm. I thought you was.
Now, if they beat up Nikki, I'm coming. I'm just want to know that.
Hey, neighbor.
I know that's right, Nikki. Yeah, cisgender Nikki on Chicago show.
Nikki gonna be the first cisgender woman they hate.
We vote.
I like how I feel, but that Nikki bitch, I don't like her.
Oh, stop it.
I'm like, yes, bitch, read her.
They will love me. They will love me.
I'll be in the comments like, I don't like Nikki.
Oh my God, Carl is crazy.
All right, y'all. It's midnight, so
yes,
I really gotta go to bed. So let me.
Yeah, and Scotty irritated.
Scotty is tired.
over there.
Yeah, he's very irritated. Let me shut up.
I'm gonna stay in the bed. Y'all have a great night.
God bless
Jamar,
y'all.
please go
Chase
talk to
in
your
Atlanta,
man.
everybody.
Jeremy,
Shout out to everybody apart.
All right.
Bye,
See
boo.
you later.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Bye, God.
Whatever Jeremy eating, he fucking it up. That's all I
Oh
know.
God, I want to
Okay.
ask you so bad what kind of salad that was.
Not chasing Iowa. We don't have white people on here.
Oh,
Now, what a potato farming is going on down there?
I wasn't
Potato
expecting
Not
it
chasing
to
Des
last
Moines.
this long.
What kind of salad is that?
It do look
no.
delicious.
Iowa.
You think they tear my ass up?
That Chick-fil-A
Carl,
Cobb
they're gonna tear the
salad?
white people up for real.
Oh yeah, I heard it was good.
Chasing Iowa.
Okay, Jason Iowa.
Well, y'all, this is it, and this is all. I'm gonna close this, honey, because I'm sleeping.
Oh, thank
Not
God.
just out of us, and you've been doing 80 lives today, bitch.
This is the one and only live I've done
Bitch, you had
today.
a live earlier today. I got a notification. Stop lying.
What I do the live
Good
on?
night. Love y'all.
Baby, that is old.
Bye, Fifi.
Bye, Fifi.
Bye, Fifi, with your raggedy ass, bitch.
Have you had something to drink?
I did, and
That's why you want. That's why you can't shut
That's
the
why
hell
you
up.
can't shut
Well,
up.
actually, I had
That's
a drink
right.
and I had a little something else, and
You
they
chatty
made-
Chappy.
Yeah, that's why you can't shut the fuck up.
What the hell does that mean?
I'll be that all over your ass.
Okay,
Chatty
40.
Chappy.
Hold up,
Y'all.
Jamar. What you referring to?
The Carl said I had a drink and something else. What the fuck does that mean?
See, and y'all see what I'm talking about Jeremy? Nobody caught that. Nobody caught that. But who caught it?
Jamar.
did. And her man Jeremy, he catching the stray because he with her. So, bitch.
Oh, so now you support the
say
one
he
band,
wasn't
one
even
sound.
doing that.
Now
Girl,
support
you
it.
one band, one. Now I'm doing the
Now,
kid
all
and
of a
them.
sudden,
Yes.
but when
Jamar
Kid
and
said
Jeremy
it's
are
a
together,
problem.
bitch.
But when
Fuck
it
y'all.
was me
And the
Jeremy,
audience is with
now
y'all
it's
too.
one band, one
Fuck the
sound.
audience and fuck y'all.
Go to
He
hell.
really don't.
I just
He
kicked out
really
of better
don't mean
places than
that,
this.
y'all. He really do love
Yeah,
y'all.
it's yeah,
Girl, fuck that. Especially you, Nikki.
yeah. 40 has struck, y'all. We're about to
Girl,
go ahead
y'all
and get
don't
up
like
out of
me.
here,
The
you
audience like,
guys.
you know what? I'm getting off
Carl,
this. Fuck this
please
fam.
shove it.
Little